soak in for a second. Don't mind that. I'm just kidding. Welcome everyone. Has your mind exploded yet? Hold on, God, that was bad timing. 1 second, guys.
What are you doing?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I'm streaming. What's up?
Well, I can't find any cherry Coke, but they also have a vanilla Coke.
I can't do vanilla. That'd be too much vanilla.
Okay.
They don't have even regular cherry Coke?
Well, I think there might be 2. Maybe you just found something up here. So, okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome back. I gotta pull chat up because it's already lighting up. Yep. I figured. Because everyone's probably super confused. Let's see. Bring up YouTube. There it is. Now chat. There we go. Hi, Argot. Yo. You. They're silly. You surprised. Farser said hi, Argot. You surprised me so hard. I actually had to pop on by. Couldn't join you since school started, but it's Sunday. Anyways, my leg/flipper got injured, so I can't be walking straight or flopping around straight. That sucks. Those movement injuries are always the worst. Also, welcome everyone. And Farseer said, me and Darius have now experienced hell on earth, but managed to win. Yeah, so am I. No, I'm just kidding. Also, today I am joined, as always, by James Army West 9.
What are you on about? I'm not here.
Yeah. And also, Tam King is going to be joining in, trying out some of this game today, now that it's normal. Or as normal as any multiplayer game out there at this point. I mean, at this point, it's like, that's all I can really say, because it's, at this point now, it's just like any other multiplayer. Now it's literally just boils down to, do you have dum-dums on your team, or do you not? Which is something even Gundam has a problem with, so that's why I like. But as far as everything else, somehow, it's ironic because of another game that I was waiting on, kind of blew it for me a little bit because it kind of sounded like it was going to come out, and then now it's like, who knows when, and I'm like, I'm not going to wait on that. Not when you originally said something else. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you've kept up to this point with this game versus another game.
But I don't know what you're about.
Right? But the irony in this is that while that happened, this game decided to become normal.
It also didn't help when that game was announced its release. It almost killed this.
Yeah, I also think, remember what I'll say one thing I said a long time ago. What I said still happened. As soon as it was even in the water, like the blood was in the water, so much damage was caused. Which in a way, maybe in a way, I would just say hashtag might have forced this game to be normal. Which is good. Because no matter what we're talking about, competitiveness is always healthy. Because it keeps everyone honest. But, and that's with anything though, but let me read some chat. James, you started up yet?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish your intro.
Alright, let me read this last chat. I'll let you start yours real quick. Men of War Assault Squad 2 Modern Mod against Britain and America. Oh. That does sound pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. It said, then Celia said, stupid damn bike. I tell you, Scraps beyond some, even though they're superficial damage. My brain thinks I shattered my entire flipper into pieces. So I am trying to walk normally while I am also living. You can have your imagination. Paint that picture. I was Israel, he was France. And somehow the French tanks pushed the British back. French tanks are not to be underestimated. It's the one thing they had.
Yeah.
They did have some decent tanks. Just, everything else didn't work. And it's like, Britain's like, don't worry, we'll help you. But let's see. I haven't played Smite in a year by now. And even when I return, I am scared of using Cuckoo since, he's a 5-star mastery. So people will judge me. And think I am still the god I was back then. Actually, Cuckoo's kind of easy to kill now. He's still a damage train and murders everything. But he is very easy to kill now.
Yeah, let me start the battle.
You go ahead.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to James if you want to see it his perspective.
I wonder who I would be playing. I have to get off your chat now. Sorry to leave you nuts, but I have to.
Also, Stranger Things. Sorry.
Also, Stranger. Yeah, this is a Stranger Thing that's happening. But welcome back. What do you mean? What do you mean this is weird? It's not weird. You're weird. Shut up. But anyways, it's return of Smitty. This is kind of our fault. Mainly me for instigating it and him enforcing it. So kind of weird, but it's really worth it now. I like it. Everything's finally balanced. The meta's no more. As Albert was saying, it is down and it is back. Also, if you're wondering, what will I be playing? Well, they've added something I wanted to do. Dropkick Grimgor. So the gods so Smite's like, good idea. We'll give a character drop kicking. So.
Yeah, James got his wish. He's got a character literally in here to drop kick people.
And everyone who's watching, I will be practicing drop kicking Grimgor as Ardos witnesses. Tell you what though, it would be easy. Yeah, practice of it. It's like, oh, how do you drop kick? It's easy. You just do this. Then.
Oh man, let me finish. Let me read what Sealy said to this. I had to fight tooth and nail to keep the Abrams at bay. Then Sealy said, "My Cuckoo build must be outdated." Yes and no. There's not really anything as outdated now. Now everything feels as it should in this game. Meaning, if you have a hypothetical build, but like if I were to go in here and read any of these gods, as soon as it loads. Like Charybdis here, the new Greek sister of daughter of Poseidon and sister of Scylla. Charybdis here, as soon as it loads, being kind of slow right now. I think it's because I'm streaming. But yeah, her is any of the builds now. So if I were to look at her abilities and just read them, I'm not gonna right now. It'll take too long, but you just read over these and see how they perform. If any type of like hypothetical you can come up with, as long as you're like able to my brain's not working. As long as you're able to kind of understand some of the stats already in this game as far as item building, you can come up with any hypothetical right off the gate. These are all my builds now, by the way. As y'all know, I used to kind of go for other builds because I thought they were... Because back then there used to be a big meta in this game, and there still is a little bit of a meta. There always will be. It's a MOBA that's even in League. But it was just too strong. But now... Now it's enough to sell the product, but also not enough to ruin the game. Which I'm fine with. I'm okay with that. Never had a problem with that. And I've played so many different types of characters to test this. Also, my boy now is no longer a death machine. He still can kill people. It's the render-in thing happens sometimes when there's a little bit of lag happening, but that's more on me going too fast, and I'm streaming right now. So...
Yeah, as I was saying, my tanks are no longer the meta now. They're actually, especially Cerberus.
Well, once again,
now he is the perfect ground for an aggressive tank.
Yeah, well, once again, now it's more playstyle of the character specifically as it should have been, instead of this is now OP because this whole class is broken now. The whole class has a set thing that it is now, and then each one alters it slightly depending on who they are. So, as James just said, Cerberus is one of the more aggressive builds, where you can still build him a hybrid, but if you build him straight damage now, he will immediately die. They've made it where now tanks do not live longer than other characters if they do not build proper tank at all, whatsoever. They will be as squishy, or at least as close to squishy, as a weak warrior or a very strong mage, as far as defense is concerned. So, I appreciate that. But there's still all kinds of things you can do now, so... Let me read, let's see. The end result was 5,000 French casualties, 70 dead tanks, compared to 2K British, 30 tanks. I will not show my casualties, just no bigger than both combined. That you had the harder empire to play with, though. So that makes sense. Farseer, is that why a year ago I went goo-goo and I got dominated by Ares? That man was sticking glue on me. It wouldn't let me go at all and kept farming the garbage out of me. Yeah, that, like I said, that was a problem because tanks could build all mage and they'd still have survivability during the meta back then. And it was kind of ruining the game because that one class was way overplayed too. You saw it everywhere. Like, even with the tanks that weren't built for damage were doing it. Like, we're not even talking about Ymir, Kabrakan, or Cerberus. We're talking about, like, people like Ares and people like that. Were just, everybody was just, they annihilated. It was like that old bad Mortal Kombat movie, the old ones. When they just yell, "Annihilator!" And then everybody just died.
Interesting.
But that's how it felt. But today, I'm ready. Sorry.
I am ready.
Okay, so you're ready? You ready, Terry? I'll go ahead and start the match while we... Alright. So, yes, I have, yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of skins in this game. That's the one thing this game has always been good at. That's the one... Okay, this is where I have to give Smite this, too. This is something they've always had, even during the bad times. Their skins have always been kind of better than the extra skins for League, in comparison. Where League's base skins kind of look better sometimes, like the base character design kind of looks better. Because you'll notice a lot of the Smite gods have undergone physical changes in some places to make them look more detailed and cooler looking. So.
Right.
But as far as like DLC skins, they've always won on that. Smite's always won on that. Yes.
Yeah, this is PvP time king. This is just a reminder. Do not rush out. Stay with your tower if no one else is up there.
Don't go out there until you see either James or me in front of you, or not even the minions, because players will take advantage. And if they're a competent team together, they'll annihilate one person in seconds. That hasn't changed, but that's just teamwork. That part of it's never been a problem in this game. It's just the base stats are making it worse. So.
No magical damage. Egypt fix this.
Well, alrighty then. Also, another reason why I got back into this game, as soon as I saw one character, I knew immediately we needed to try this again. And I was so glad that it worked. Oh, so... I'll try to keep him at bay, but you might have to fight him because he's gonna go after Tam King most likely. And well, no, it's not that. They have a noob as well. It's not that. What he's gonna do is Nath is easy to get with a Loki. You have no way of getting away from him really, other than your backflip. So remember to say
because of that reason.
But my return is imminent. All will learn to respect.
Jump is R3. but that's not. But that won't get you away from anything. Jumping in this game does nothing. You'll have to use your. Oh, you're trying to do the challenge. I forgot about the challenge. Also, they changed all the starter items. There's a ton of new starter items that are amazing now. As you can tell, Vampiric Shroud.
Yeah, they're
you can probably
no
guess
longer
what that
starter
does.
items. They're more like items in the end game.
Yeah, and that's another thing. The starter items, like James just said, can be upgraded to a full item. So now you don't have to sell it like waste your time selling it and all that. You just go with the one that makes sense for your character.
I don't know what they are. No,
I know. I'm assuming damage camp. Nope. All right, let's get damage camp. They must be at the other one then. Come on. I'll get it. Watch out, James. Okay. Cause I need
Right,
to do
there goes my
there.
gunner.
I gotta wait for you, James.
Don't get him there.
I gotta wait for you, James, because that's Loki. I don't want to push that yet. Don't push him either, because.
No, I know he's a chicken. Yeah.
Cuckoo.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, Loki. You, Loki. Yeah, you get away. I put that water.
Oh, Cuckoo's left.
Fuck you.
Oh, this might be a squad. He ran. Yeah, either that or they're pretty confident players at the least. Yeah. Other than the Loki, I'm like in general, because they know how to go back.
I'm doing this not because I'm healing, because I need mana.
Watch out! Okay.
There you go.
Oh, I can't see her. Oh, she did the smart thing. Back off. Back off.
Yeah, I'm not so bad anyway, so I need to fall back.
That's fine. Champ can get stay near the tower.
I said I need to be right back. I'm gonna finish start I'm gonna get my. I won't finish my stuff. I will start my physical item then.
Please, the wicked blade.
Right, I'm back. I'm gonna go back the way. You want to go back the thingy? I'm not okay.
I will as soon as hold on. Yeah, don't stand in that too long because it poisons, and if it hits you a certain amount of times, it will blind you.
Look, he's got his ult.
I know he does. That's why be careful. I'm not quite level 5 yet. Not that I really need my ult for her. I just need to go back in a second. But I want to try to help y'all until I need them to kind of retreat a little bit. Watch out! Oh. Watch out, Jim. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, that's why I got my physical item up first. Any physical, yeah, that's a good idea.
Get out of that. Well, yeah, James, we had to wait because what's it called? Good job.
I've just capitalized that. Back up.
Nice. Alright, fall back
as well.
Fall back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go get an item real quick. James, stay here and help Sam King. Cause
Well, if I take it, I'll take my tower then, and then trade it.
Yeah, I'll trade with you as soon as I get back out there. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll bring my my shield to the
I'm gonna go with this, cause I don't really need Piri beats for this.
I like how I can just kick Loki. Don't go up the tower, because I don't know what the... Yeah, Cuckoo's there.
Loki's on the left. Oh, okay. Loki's still hiding. Oh, Cuckoo's over there.
Now. Yeah, I'm going back just in case.
Missing one. Watch out, Temke, you're gonna get blinded.
Where's Cuckoo? Where is Cuckoo?
I don't know, just watch my sides. I've been keeping an eye out for it. Because Loki's in front for some reason. This Loki, for being such a high rank, isn't really playing him right, to be fair. Like, tactically.
I've noticed as I booted the Cerberus in the face. Oh, my quest is over there! Well, do you know what?
Watch out, he's going for you! He's going for you! He's trying to capitalize on that.
He just nothing to me! Get back, Loki!
Now I'm blinded, I need to back off.
Oh.
Okay. Because when you're blind, you automatically get behind you from all directions. So you gotta be careful
But
with
there's
that.
a ward there. Nathan,
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go buy an item.
Back off, because they will have the advantage. Yeah.
Their lives are all forfeit.
Okay, let's go. I'm coming. I'll check chat in just a
back
second,
off,
guys.
Tam King, back off. Back off, he's gonna flank you. Yep, like I thought you were. I see you, Loki. Yeah.
Wait, what? Bull King just got... apparently... Coop tried to get Bull King
Coop
early.
was doing the entire time.
Well,
Fighting Bull.
go see its health. Go check its health, Chance. Make sure it's not almost dead.
It's full health.
Okay, so it heals immediately after you lost. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if that was a thing or not. I couldn't remember. Wanted to make sure. If it was low, you should have killed it. Oh.
No, look,
Oh, he's invisible.
Yeah. Oh, he's behind there.
I'm trying to, okay, well, he ran with it, okay.
Wait,
Oh,
shot.
quick
Cooper
tip.
went to the right.
Quick tip for you: when he goes invisible and he hasn't blinded you, just spin in a circle. It makes it harder for him to get the back.
Go get him there, Cuckoo.
Watch out here, yeah, mom, girl. They're trying to do some good tactics. They're just not capitalizing enough on each other. Watch out.
Where's Loki? I'm gonna be behind you, Nate, because I don't know what the Loki is.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just hugging tanking. Fall back.
Yeah, let's fall back. Let's fall back. I'm gonna go upgrade an item.
Tower, I'm just gonna hold back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upgrade an item. I used up all my runes.
I just noticed something, right?
Oh, I don't have enough.
Oh, I know, I booted him away.
Power can be taken.
I'm coming.
Oh, boy.
Alright, calm down, show.
Nice, good job, James.
He just nothing to. Right, let me fall back.
Jeez, I
Just want
remember
to
the
point
time
out.
when my cuckoo was a one-man
Can you stay
army.
at tower? I need to go.
Yes, I will stay at town. Yeah, I remember that time too, Celia. I briefly saw what you said about it. I remember when Cuckoo used to be a one-man army. He is not anymore.
There you go. Void shield and my first item is done. Now I will hurt like a twat.
I will say this Coop's not very good with tornado.
Hey!
I
Get
can't
away,
go in
Loki.
yet. Okay. I couldn't go in because he had the blinding hole in
Just
front
want
of
to
me.
point out. Just gonna put that there. Yep, Cuckoo's going there.
Oh, shit, don't get in there. Cuckoo's left side, he's trying to get our camp. I'm gonna go try to capitalize on this.
Right. We get back to tanking.
Oh, you're going in? Okay, here's better.
Bring it!
Yeah, she's dead.
Right, I need to fall back. I have 0 mana. But I'll help you with damage.
Oh, I already have blue. You get it, James. I already have blue. Get it. Get it.
Yeah, you can't get it.
Hold on, James. Can you stay near tower? I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't have any Maras.
Mara. I don't have any Mara.
Mara.
I mean, you just need to be Tam King's wall at the
Their
moment.
lives are all forfeit.
Yeah. Alt! Yes, I know.
Left.
Right. Switch with me or not. Stay with Tam King.
Okay, I was making sure that Loki didn't come up behind us.
Oh, don't trust me, he won't.
I'll get him.
2 of my items to start.
What's up, bro? Oh, you want some of this? Okay, let's party. Come on. I'll drop this pool at my feet. Come at me. I've played Loki before, I know what it's like. Come on!
Bring it, Cher! Yeah. Yeah, Cher was like, no, I don't want any of this. Yeah, she almost died to me. She realizes, I'm the one that she... Hold on, 2 seconds, and I could...
Oh! Yeah!
Fire!
We make a good team.
Yeah, this is awesome. Ah, that you suck. You only got 2 kills.
That's alright. It's because you're fighting with. It's because you're fighting with a Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is kind of aggressive.
I like it. Today, get back. Did I just see some? Oh,
I mean, I only have 2 kills. All of my things are. I ran into that because it was meant for Tam King.
Hold on. You 2 fight there. I knew you were going to be there. Yeah, I know. Try.
Now we can die together.
Where do you think you're going, Loki?
Water's good.
Oh, watch out, Anna.
Ah, Griffith. Good job. Good job on not saving your team.
Let's go.
He keeps moving. Nice. Alright, I'm falling back.
Yeah, let's fall back for now. Regroup at tower.
Yeah, there's
I'm
Coop.
looking at going here.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Right, okay. So I need to upgrade this to there
Heart can be taken.
and start
I'm
this
actually
right
gonna do
there.
that first.
Oh, I can upgrade my magic. Nice.
Alright.
There you go. Oh, just fall back to tower, Tower King. Just fall back to tower until I'm up there with you.
Ah, my hair.
What hair?
My hair. My actual real life hair. What do you mean?
Get back, Cuckoo.
Why did you get... You don't need to... I don't want to go... Oh, behind us.
Yeah, no, he's running. Yeah. You stick with Tam King. I'll watch left side.
Also, he's really bad. Why would you even go around the corner and get spotted unless you're invisible?
Really? You really don't think I see you, Loki?
Taste the wicked blade.
Taste the wicked blade.
Alright,
Yep.
down my show off.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh, got ya. Yes.
I'm out. Whoa.
Fall back
Oh,
to
shit.
door.
This is nothing.
Do I?
I will be.
Yes.
Fine.
Just
Yeah,
stay at
you
tower.
always-
No,
you
don't look,
always-
he's active. Stay at tower, hold on. I'll make sure that's there.
Yeah, you always got to keep your head on a swivel, Tam King, when you're playing a Loki. You keep...
Bring it,
Because,
Chad. Bring it in my ult.
well,
Bring it, Loki.
yeah, but you'll hear him turn invisible. You'll hear his audio cue to let you know he disappeared. Cause they made it where he can't be at a certain radius away and do it. I used to do this all the time, but they changed it. Where you could be a certain way away where they won't hear it. Where they couldn't, where they can't hear it and turn
when you're
invisible.
having fun, when you're
But
beating,
you can't do that
you're beating
anymore.
Char in combat, as well as Loki.
Yeah?
There you go. I just beat Char, just like
You mean Charybdis?
in combat, and Loki started. I couldn't help it, yo. You really don't think it? No, there's Loki's there.
Bitch, come on. There you are. Yeah, he is not a good Loki. He won't even stay and try to fight that fight when he has a chance to do it. He's a bad Loki. I don't know why he just plays a lot. Because tactically he should be way more stealthy than he's being right now.
You really don't think this is bothering me, right, Char?
Why do you call her Char? So weird!
I practiced this, so when I beat Char, I am used to it. Beat off! I'll beat you as well,
James,
Loki.
you're on your own.
Just I bring it, Loki.
James.
Bring it. Bring it.
Congrats. I guess you dished out more damage.
He worked out fine.
Get back here, Loki. Damn it, I ran.
See? Told you. It's okay, I thought.
You died. There's no need to die. None of us has died.
I like it. Just leave me alone.
We've been trolling the hell out of this
team. Just the
team.
richest dude. He can sue Exactly. And I've also got a problem, Marnot. I can't upgrade my heart seat, my Morning Star, charged Morning Star, without upgrading to the Transcendence.
What? What are you doing now?
Damn King, fall back. I'm not with you.
I don't know what you mean. But okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to finish you
Power
down.
can be taken.
Don't go to the edge of the tower, fall back. Cause I... Yeah.
Eat my dragon. Hey, you're next, big guy. Where do you think you're going? He's over there. I hit him.
Yeah,
he's out. He's like, forget you.
Tell you what, he's got a fucking...
Oh, he wants me. Get him. I don't know why he did that. That seemed kind of dumb. He's not doing any damage. He did no damage to me. What is his build? What is that? What am I looking now? You know what? Now I know why he's not hurting anyone. That's sad. It's a decent build, but it's not enough. Ooh, he's building too small of attack power. He needs the stabby stab. He's not doing it. I bet he's one of those that still remembers that as a meta. Damn, alright.
Cuckoo's coming.
But, oh, I thought you were in it. Okay. Oh.
You really thought I was here?
Aww. Don't run from me!
No, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again.
That was good tactic. She used what's it called relic to save her life right there. Good job. Not anymore. Tactic got rid of it.
I'm putting that there.
Oh. On jam gang. Yeah, get him.
Oh, he's using that thing. No.
Alright, he's gone.
Back
Let him
attacking on
go.
Cuckoo.
I'll get Cuckoo from behind.
I'll reach him.
Yeah, alright. I knew one of us would get him. He kept trying to juke. He was like, ah!
I accidentally kicked a minion in his face.
Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna fall back and get an item, finish my item. Before I start my next one. So now I can really
3,000 gold.
be annoying. Do I want to go this? What does this do? Because they have their magical... Ooh, no, let's do that.
Yeah, hold on. Fall back there, because Loki will pull his... Yeah, fall back. Stay behind the side of the tower, because I know Loki's either going to come for the right, switching me or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is so bad at this. Sir! That's not how you play Loki. You don't make him run away. Yeah, he can always be there, Jam King. Just always expect him to be on your right or your left. He's on right now. Good shooting. Yeah, you get him, James, I'll get Charybdis. Yep, Charybdis is dead. Oh, he ran. Oh, hi. Alright. Uh-oh.
I'll fight you. There you go.
I see they don't mess around.
Hi, Cuckoo.
Oh.
An enemy has
Nice. Okay.
I like that. I could just jump and tell her, boot you back. That's brilliant. I like that. That's basically it. I know Shah will get me back.
Yeah, you're taking unnecessary damage there, dude.
No, I'm not. Just been teaching on about myself.
Hold on, back off. We don't have minions.
Yeah, tactic. Back.
I like that he's shooting you in the back. I find that really funny.
I'm trying to tell my teammate back.
Oh, they might be coming in. Yep.
Hey, let me help you. Bring it, Loki.
Really, Loki? He's trying to kill me. He doesn't do any damage.
Right.
He should
You
do
don't
a
get to
way
be
more than that.
low. I need to fall back.
Yeah, let's get out of here,
fall
Cam
back.
King. Full back, Cam King, full back.
Alright, calm down.
or just kill Q and then run. Oh!
Power can be taken.
Bring it, Loki. I don't care if I die. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Thank you,
Staring
thank
at
you.
my
You get it?
Suicide.
Yeah, Tanky killed Loki because he thought he could jump me without having some backup.
Nice.
Now, Heartseeker's active.
Mmm.
Good job, Damn King.
I need to get blue. I'm not sure which symbol I don't have right now. I always forget which one I don't have sometimes.
You don't have any.
Whoa, you scared me. Gilgamesh just comes out of the
Hey man, that's my point. You watch right. If you get right side of damage tank, I'll get left.
Alright, hold on. Jam King, come over here and I'm gonna help you get this.
Right,
Come
I'll
over to
be
me,
the
Jam King.
distraction of the century.
I'm gonna let you, you're gonna pick up this red ball. It's gonna give you more damage. Temporarily. Yep. Oh, behind you, Cam Gang. Go! I got go. Yeah, run.
Hold on.
Run, little dragon.
Look,
Behind us.
after here, okay.
Wait,
Yeah, I popped my ult.
where'd it go? There it is. That is fell hard right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh. Ah. Oh. Somebody had a teleport room. Oh, hi Loki. Welcome back to the party again.
I am having a blast watching this.
Okay. Oh, that bit me. Alright, you want some of this person? Ah, damn, I couldn't get to her. Cuckoo's coming in. I mean, he's kind of by himself, but keep falling back. Because we can entrap them. The further back they're away from their turret, the easier it is to kill them. Fall back, Jam King.
Jam King, fall back. Do I have to drag you by my sword? Fall back. Also, I'm
back
gonna
to
XP
base.
camp because I need to.
Yeah, just keep going back towards base. Can I already click this? I don't know. We'll see when it does when I get to 20.
Alright, calm
Go,
down,
who's that?
show
I
off.
did click it. We'll see.
So where's your cuckoo now, Shah? Yeah. Now let's swap with me out arm half.
Alright.
Oh, can't wait for Transit to finish.
That cuckoo,
I really
why
should
is
build
this
Transcendence
cannon so
first,
weak?
huh?
Back in my day, I would slap people with a 1k damage. Yeah, he can still do that. I think this team is kind of new. That cuckoo has only built one item. That's why. Sealy. That cuckoo is clearly very much a little kid.
Hi, little kid.
Alright, let's get the. Oh, well, how'd you come over here?
Do you know why? I booted him to the wall while he was invisible. Shut up, cuckoo.
There's are so good, you don't even need backup. Someone
Jeez.
Whoa, call me
Like I'm telling you, these two is a combination. Even though we aren't really fighting, I will say, technically very skilled players right now. But
I have to fall back out. I took some unnecessary damage.
I saw that. That's alright. I'll clear out the minions and run. Ten King, if they come at you, run. But if you want to try to kill the tower real quick, we can. I'm gonna focus. Charybdis is coming. I'll deal with her.
We need to protect the asset, not the asset is attacking.
Oh, yep. That was perfect timing. Good job, Ten King.
What if Loki knows there's another lane? Just snipe. Boosh! Back off, Ring it!
No. I see they don't mess around. Deicide.
Do you know what fucking there's not much left?
Yeah, we can easily kill this. Alright,
Yeah,
let's go. Let's go back one more time. Oh no, they're starting to rage quit. Their Loki's gone.
Think it is.
He gave up. He was like, I'm doing this.
Yep.
Damn.
Do you know what? I think do you know why he raged? He couldn't fight me 1-to-1 melee
Well, I mean,
combat.
he wasn't really playing, like, not only is his build a little weird for a Loki, because he's building too weak of items. He has plenty of pen, but he doesn't realize without the actual flat attack power, the pen doesn't matter. I had to learn that lesson with him.
Oh, hello, Shark.
Now, if he was brawling more and went more brawly with that build, he could easily destroy it, but he didn't. So, he didn't go either. He's kind of in the middle.
I report it, but at least that's just that.
Yeah, because there's no point in doing that. You're supposed to be the higher level player. Yeah, I agree. And they surrendered. Yeah. They surrendered. They couldn't fight us. They knew it was over. It was 32-2.
I love Gilgamesh.
Nice. GG. Alright.
GG easy. We rep noobs.
Okay, let's, right, I mean, we're still kind of noobs ourselves, but to be fair, like I said, you can tell that even the people who used to play this are actual noobs, like I said. Because they were winning because of a meta. But now the meta's gone! And the king has returned!
Literally, he came to kill people.
Yeah, right, and we have a literal king now. King Gilgamesh, aka the new Babylonian. Also, Sealy, I need to show you a character that's gonna make you really probably want to play this once again one day. Maybe not right now, but maybe one day.
Actually, if he get downloads this again, I think he would.
Well, I mean, it's also a school thing. Like I said, this kind of game requires a little bit of like you wanting to play it like on your own too. I can feel that, and and he knows how it feels. As sour as this game has been in the past, it's kind of hard to get back into it unless you play it on your own for a little bit and realize everything's fine now. I don't have to worry, do I?
What?
No, I'm just making a joke.
Oh, because you want to get the skin for her.
I was gonna get a skin for Charybdis.
Oh, I thought you were about your queen.
No, her secondary skin isn't redhead.
No, the crimson skin.
Let me go look. I don't know which one you're talking about. I kind of forgot.
Welcome to the thing.
Oh, you're talking about the actual yeah, I don't have money for that. Right now.
Yeah, so that's exactly
because it's one of it's the special event item. Although I'm trying to figure out how the special event still works. Let me go look at it again.
If you seriously figure it out, let me know, because I have no clue why.
Because I'm trying to get Court of the Midnight event, and I'm trying. I think I have to buy the event to start it is what it is. And I don't have the diamonds right now to do it, sadly. So sadly I may miss out on that skin, much to my dismay, to get a true Blood Queen for her skin, but I may have to wait till either this gets another opportunity somewhere else, or hope I get some money somehow. Because I do not have enough money to start this. Because I either want hers, or this one. Because this one's a little creepy for me, because not only do I resonate with a certain god in this game now in real life, and I'm really good with him now, as you can tell by the skin name, but at the same time, this looks like one of my actual book characters, like slash game characters, a certain Fenrir commander. And I'm like, it's a bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Because this is kind of slightly how I envision him. Not directly, but it's, I mean, this is the closest physical representation I've ever seen.
For Babylonia?
It's a dragon? No, that's Arthurian. I forgot. I have to go look.
It tells me.
But I would either get that skin or this skin.
There's only 2 Babylonians.
So, yeah, they're new. I need to go show Seeley the other Babylonian. James was playing one of them, which is King Gilgamesh. And I'm going to show y'all the other new Babylonian, who is a mage. So, I don't know if y'all, I mean, y'all might already know about her. I don't know how much y'all have kept up with this game. I haven't. But behold! Even though they call her the goddess of Salt Sea, the mother of dragons herself. Tiamat. She's actually really good, to be fair. Tiamat, yeah, the Chaos Dragon, even though they call her Goddess of Salt Sea, but she's basically a Chaos Dragon. Because she doesn't really use water. All of her abilities are energy-based and primordial energy-based. She can even summon, like, children of hers. So, she's pretty good, though. I made a build for her that I really like. It makes her kind of a hybrid mage slash kind of fighter, like assassin, because she does go from range to melee when you use her this ability right here. So, but she's dope though. But my favorite right now is my Empress of the Dragons, my Blood Queen, Morgan Le Fay. This is my new favorite mage. No offense to Anubis. Now that everything's balanced, he's easily countered now. He always kind of should have been, to be fair, because he is based a lot on healing, and you have to be able to counter build constantly with him if you're going to be good with him, other than the last meta, as y'all saw when we used to play with this and I used to use him. But this is my new mage. I prefer this mage because I can be more aggressive with her, and I prefer characters that are aggressive anyways now.
Yeah.
You have to unlock them. That one it should already be unlocked. I think you have to equip it to the god. That part I don't remember. Hold on. Let me go to my god's emote. Yeah, you still have to buy it, but you can buy it with your in-game currency, not diamonds. The gold currency. If you go to that specific, you gotta click on that specific god, like go into them directly, and then you'll see a section called emotes, and you can do clapping or waving. And you can buy those can be bought with in-game money. The premium emotes that they have to be gotten in chests and stuff like that, and events, things. And I think leveling them up event originally used to do it, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. But I think that was a long time ago in day one Smite, from what I remember.
Do you know what I want to see? I would might need to build this. A water team.
Say a water team, like all water gods.
Yes.
I mean, it's possible. There's enough. Once you're in the match, I'll have to do it when we're in there. Oh god, what is it? Is it press? It's press. Yeah, press right on the D-pad. Then you press square. I think. Is it, James? How do you get to the emote section when you're doing the communication?
I had to go in and see.
Because communication in this game has always been a little strange. It's like Morse code. You start with the right D-pad, and then you gotta press certain buttons to get to certain responses, and then your god will say it when you click it or whatever, depending on what you have for him. So yeah. But let's see. She's an evil dragon queen. Hey man. Morgan Fay's great, I don't know what you mean.
Wait.
No, I am aware. I am aware. She used to be married to Merlin, my other favorite mage that I never got good with because it was hard to play him during the meta. I also want to go back to him too. I'm probably gonna do a build for him now that things have changed, and make me a good Merlin build for me to use for my playstyle. And one day I'll go back to my old stomping grounds of a certain mage. But to be fair, now that things are normal again, kind of want to play all the ones I never got to really enjoy. So,
I think they have changed Terra.
Oh look, I played her a lot, so I can kind of see it.
I think.
I should
be wrong.
I mean, I should be able to tell. I won't be able to be positive, like 100% positive, but I played her enough because I have the Yang skin, if I'm not mistaken, still. Let me make sure I still have this. I do. Because I forgot. It's been a while.
Yang Xiaolong.
There we go. Oh, I'd have to buy it.
Terra. Yang
Because I don't
Xiaolong.
have...
Terra.
Them, alright. So I need to get the voice back at some point because I'm missing that. Abilities. Terra gains momentum, causing her damage. Wait. Causing her to charge forward and deal damage to enemies she passes through. Terra may charge through her own standing stones to shatter them. If she does, she may charge one more time. That part's not any different. Let me check crushing her. Terra raises up 2 standing stones while on either side of the target location. As long as both stones stand, Terra may activate this ability again and slam stones together, damaging and stunning enemies. In between, stunning enemies in between for 1.5 seconds. These stones can be shattered into a cone of shrapnel with force of nature, damaging enemies in an area. Terra summons a standing stone monolith, surging with natural energy. The monolith heals nearby ally gods every 0.5 seconds for duration, but can be destroyed early if hit by 3 enemy basic attacks. Terra can shatter this stone with forces of nature to root enemies in its area for 1 second and create a damaging area that lasts 5 seconds. So that part's about the same so far. I don't think they really changed her much, James. I'll check her passive in a minute. Let me check her ult. Terra channels her strength into the world around her, buffing her allies and debuffing enemies for 10 seconds. Allies gain 5% damage mitigation and protective stones that heal the ally if all four are activated, as well as the heal over time. Enemies receive 5% more damage from all sources and harmful stones that damage the enemy. If all 4 are activated, stones are activated when an ally or enemy receives damage. Ooh, okay, so standing stones. Terra's ability creates weight. Is it just talking about these being standing stones, or is it? Okay, yeah. So they're called standing stones. That confused me for a second there. Terra's abilities create standing stones while any standing stone are active. Terra is knocked up and wait, that might not be in. I don't remember that.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, the passive might have changed. While any standing stones are active, Terra is immune to knockup. Additionally, her basic attacks will cleave and slow. The slow I remember, I do not remember cleave. And deal bonus damage to enemies. This bonus damage does not trigger item effects. Okay, so that makes sense. If Terra shatters any stones, she will retain this buff for 3 seconds after all the stones are gone. Okay, and that's a wow. Okay, that's different. Cleave. I need to look this up real quick. And the little encyclopedia thing. Now that we have this, I need to see what Smite considers cleave. What does it do?
Oh, Smite crashed.
What?
Yep.
I've never seen that happen. Cleave's not in here.
Oh, I have to restart my broadcast.
That sucks.
I was just looking at X-Ting's combo.
Ah.
And then all of a sudden it just crashed.
That sucks. See, that's something that I don't think. I'm not also not gonna blame that one on Smite. I don't think that's Smite. I think that somebody else is having problems. Wonder who it is. It may start with an S. That's funny. Gremlins! So cleave must just be bonus damage. Because I think since it's explained in the ability, because there is no section for cleave in the encyclopedia. So that she must be the only one that does that. So it must be just bonus damage. But yeah, I think her passive's the only thing that changed.
Ah, okay. Well, I knew she was different.
That is pretty good though, because that does make her passive way more effective. Because it makes you want to exchange using the stones straight up or breaking them. You know what I mean? It makes you way more versatile, and I appreciate that. That'll also make me using my Yang skin more fun too.
Yeah, I just want to apologise for the stream struggling. Thanks to a certain someone's cheap console with cheap servers.
I know. I'm like I said, I know this doesn't happen on PC and anything else.
It crashed, and I really hate it.
Yeah, you know that don't happen on PC or anything else. That's why sometimes when that happens, it really irritates me.
Xbox makes it better.
That's why I said I don't blame Smite for that. That is not Smite's fault.
No, as far as if it's the server's problem, it's not the game's fault.
At least not on this platform.
They're based on the server.
Well, at least not on this platform, because this platform is so.
Let me correct it. Not on PC and Xbox side. I wonder who that leaves. I really wonder.
Let me read chat while you're booting back up.
I already booted up. You just leave out to party.
Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on, I missed something. I know I don't want to talk region right now, so try to narrow it. You know how many multi-headed dragons there are in mythology? I only think of Orochi or Hydra, Farseer. Even then, those guys be constantly changing over the place. What about the Titanic Scottish dragon that will give Jormungandr a run for its money? Yeah, that thing is huge.
It's huge.
Like, that thing is almost as big as Jormungandr. And in a way, it's good because the difference is Jormungandr can't fly. This thing can.
Yeah.
Not that Jormungandr couldn't just reach up at him because he's that big, but still, Jormungandr has length, but actual body weight and size, unless he can get his whole body around him, which he probably could try. He would have a hard time fighting that thing. I thought you were talking about the Welsh Dragon. No, not him. Doesn't have 7 heads. First year, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he would be fun in this game, but we'd have it's kind of like Babylonian when they start to add a new god. This is one thing I do respect about them, even if not all of it is accurate, is they try to at least make it respectable, meaning to not offend the people who still believe in this belief today. There's not that many people out there, but there is enough that you still want to be kind of respectful of that kind of stuff. So I do respect that they do that. So they'd have to try to figure out what they want to do with that, because when they add a new god, they usually also have to add another one from that pantheon, or it will be kind of pointless. So they'd also have to go for, do they have enough to go with? What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to invite me to party.
Right? No. I mean, give it long enough, a skin may have. I'm calling it now. By the way, this is something I told James, and this would be the perfect time for this to happen, because I would spend money on this game. I'm not even gonna lie if this happened. I want a Marvel crossover in this game now. Because I found several, and there's not even just one option for some of them. I found several ways to bring the entire Avengers squad into this game.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Well, yeah, but Marvel's a big deal.
Marvel's more worth it.
Yeah, well,
I think they would have to do it in parts, like if they were to do the Avengers. Then
well, I don't know if they do more than one, but that's not what I mean. They'd have to take their time with that. And
yeah,
right after Stranger Things, I don't think they could do that. That's why I think it would be one they would have to do later. But then again, who knows? They might. If Marvel came up, though, and said, we want this, they probably, and we want it good, they'd do it.
Yeah, because...
Especially with how much that would pull in. Marvel, everyone knows what that is. And a couple of the characters wouldn't even need to be really redone that much. Like, I can name 2 right now. One's not an Avenger, though. That literally Marvel wouldn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, not Marvel, Smite. They'd only have to make it look like him. Well, the only character that resembles him the easiest look-wise abilities, where they could easily change it without having to do too much, would be, in my opinion, Thoth. Thoth would be a good one for him. And then the ones that they wouldn't have to change at all.
You just said...
Strange. Well, no, you didn't hear Tam King? Tam King said Strange would be an easy one. Yeah, he would be. But there's 2 even easier ones than that, Tam King, because they're already in here. They're just not Marvel versions. Thor would be easy. He's already in here.
What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. He's already in here. The only thing you'd have to change is maybe his height of his model a little bit. That's where they'd have to decide how they want to handle that, because for some reason the Thor in here is kind of short. So...
He's a short Thor.
So... They would have to make him a little taller. But other than that, the attacks don't have to change at all. Huh? No, that would be too hard. I think the only people you could get... Because there's not enough light... The reason why I say that... There's not enough sword and just regular straight axe characters. This game really isn't about regular weapons because they're all gods. The more normal the character is, even in... Well, yeah, no, people like Legolas, that's easy. But you gotta understand, there's no one in here that could be... Gandalf would be easy, but that's only 2 people. There's no one in here to play Gimli properly without a massive change to how they behave. There's no one in here to play Aragorn at all. I do not think there's anyone at all in here who can be him. Yeah, but those characters would be easy, but the problem is, the main staple of, other than Gandalf, that most people, other than Frodo and Gandalf, other than Frodo and Gandalf, I gotta invite you again,
Yeah, that's what we waited to tell
other than Frodo and Gandalf, the most iconic character is Aragorn. Sure, everyone knows Legolas and Gimli, but technically most people know Aragorn before them. So, and there's no character in here that plays like him. The only one even close is B'Elanna. Maybe Ares. But Ares' abilities quickly ruin that. Because Ares' abilities look like something from Sauron. So, it's like, it kind of destroys, like, that's also, I have to look at this from Smite's perspective. Because there is one thing I, in fairness to them, I do know the turtles were easy, Tim. Yeah, but the turtles were easy, Tim King. There's a character for all of them. Here's something me and James learned about Smite, and this is, in their fairness, something I kind of support that they do, even though they do go cheap in some places. Especially with skins, when it comes to crossovers. As we know, the RWBY one wasn't, to me, that great, personally. But, that's the best way I can put it. Now, the Stranger Things one, however, is amazing. And so was the Turtle one. But the irony is Stranger Things paid them a lot of funding to do it, and so did Netflix. So, the more funding Smite gets from that company, the more they're willing to do to change their characters to suit, right? But here's the thing. If the company doesn't pay them enough, they won't do certain things because it's going to take too much time and too much work to even try to accomplish that. And it might, especially without breaking the game. Because there is a fine-tooth comb that they finally have found, that if you change your character too much, even mechanically, like animation, hitbox, it can change how that character plays entirely. So they have to be careful with this when they're making crossover skins. They want it to. So what they'll do is they'll go for the ones that they can do with as least effort as possible at changing the god from what it already is. And there's a god for every Ninja Turtle that made sense. Like, Loki is Raphael. I think Sun Wu is Donatello. I don't remember off the top of my head, to be fair. I know only Raphael for certain. But they all have gods that their natural abilities kind of look like something the turtle would do, but also keeps the god as they are. The only thing they gotta change is their animation and the look of the model, and that's it. The model itself, and that's it. And that's actually not that hard at that point. It's when you have to do re-rigging, which they hate that word because it's very scary. But
ooh, scary.
But when you have to re-rig a skeleton and how it moves, that's when they get kind of skittish, because that's why Thanatos, even though Ruby doesn't float in RWBY, she may glide like really fast, but that's just because she's running literally really fast, and she does large jumps, but she never floated. But the reason why they never changed that is because of rigging. They would have had to change Thanatos to a walking character animation, and that's a completely new model. You don't have to change. You have to change everything when you do that. And so I feel them on that one. So even though I still would have preferred it, but they must have probably not got. They probably just didn't get enough funding for it, as I assume.
Right, Adam, where you going?
I was gonna do the same thing. I don't think we should experiment this episode. I think we should just play what we're playing and let everyone enjoy the show. Because if that's the case, then I would need to build me another character, unless you want me to go stabby stab, but I'm saving that for its own episode.
Well, okay.
Because I wanna give him his fair due.
Yes,
and then you can play yours in that episode that you made.
Yes, that's what the joy is. But then the problem is.
What?
Oh.
I mean, you're tanky enough. You shouldn't be a problem if we did that.
Tanky enough, he says, as an assassin.
I mean, yeah, but he can be built as a warrior assassin. He did used to be a warrior years ago.
Yeah, to someone who wasn't a warrior took his place.
Well, no, they just changed it. I don't remember even. It's been so many years. I don't even remember why that happened, to be fair. But, oh well. You can still build him hybrid tank. Or hybrid warrior assassin. It still works, especially now that the meta's gone. He's more effective now. So, you just gotta go for whatever you're trying to focus on. Depending on how you want him to behave. Because like I said, that's all you really need to worry about now. But I say we stick with what we're doing already. We go same thing we already did for one more match, and then we'll call it. Because these matches can take a while sometimes. If we get and win or lose, whatever happens. Let me go back. So let's see. Yep, him, the one who will cause so much controversy. Okay, Ardnot Smite, do not add that guy in Smite. Farseer is talking about the big... Yeah, I know. Oh, Big Red bending over to the basement. Who so happens to have a red dragon form. I think I know who she's talking about. But to be fair, I don't know. I think at this point, as long as they don't let the meta get out of control again too much, because a little bit's fine when you're trying to promote a new character. Makes sense business-wise. But just don't let it get so bad that a literal whole class is now just ruining everyone. Just make it where that character is doing all the work. That way it pushes its own product as well. Because then it's also kind of not really pushing the product if you're pushing a whole class versus one person.
Oh, so look at you basic... Just with your basic stools, basic
I never did purchase anything like that. I need to do that this time around. I think I'm going to wait till the next event, though. Like, as soon as whatever the next big thing is. And then kind of get in on that one. Like, that's the one I'll truly get back into Smite with.
I like this one. Yeah, I remember you being so mad about this because it was supposed to represent your goddess of the underworld.
Yeah, that's my Persephone. Yeah, I miss her too. I'll rebuild her too soon. The flowers will be reborn.
Yeah. I remember they used to hurt like.
Yeah, they curtailed her a lot though. But like I said, everything's pretty normal now. Now it's just based on skill. I don't think we're gonna get a match. The other guy didn't. Oh, never mind. As I said, that they don't have one, so that means be very careful. So Tam King, stay behind me. Same thing as before, but actually maybe not.
They have a hunter, mage, and
assassin.
Assassin. Hey, look, I'm rank 1 with him.
I think.
Hey.
Yeah, Tsukiyomi's not a warrior; he's an assassin.
No, he wouldn't.
So hunter, mage, assassin, which is fine. Because as long as me and Tam King do our job behind you, this isn't going to be too good for them. To be fair, at least tactically. If they work together, they should be able to kill us. Hypothetically. Like, either side could win this, depending on what happens.
And revere Morgan Le Fay.
Yeah,
Their lives are awful.
Wait. Do we have any... Oh, we have... Piri Beads, James, Baron... Baron Zombie.
I forget, yeah, I remember, yeah, you should me, so I didn't put him out, I'm like, yeah, that casket, I remember.
Yep, you did it to me recently, how'd you forget? In training.
Not my fault you can't handle the casket. Just in case.
Let's wait right here. Don't try that, Tam King, that's bait. They could be around the corner right with us right now. That's why I'm waiting.
Damage comes here.
I'm gonna kind of point this way so he knows.
I will walk in front of you, Tam King. Don't go in front.
I'm just holding here. We're okay, James. All right, let's start getting. Oh, watch out!
Oh.
Yep.
that one.
Watch our backs, James. I don't feel comfortable about this. Okay, Tuki
That's
Omi's there.
fine.
Okay, we're good. As long as he's in front of us, we're okay. Watch out, James. You're getting the hell out of aggressive right now. It's really early.
I know.
It's good damage, but we don't need you to die. You're the only thing. Just keep poking him, Tam King. Don't get too deep. Right now, in this early game, poking is king. You want to try to slowly damage him until you can get a capitalization going.
Yeah, I think we need to fall back to tower.
Yeah, we don't have any minions, so get back. Baron's trying to. Yep, watch out, Tam King. Get out of that. That's gonna hurt. If you need to heal, go back and heal. They went to damage camp. They're going damage.
Yeah, I need to go back and heal.
Nope. I'm gonna fire and run. Ah. Damn.
Yeah, I didn't want to go too straight up. Alright, fall back to
Alright. You go first, James, and as soon as you get back up here, I will trade with you.
Assassin boy's trying to poke me. You can't poke the fucking tower. I will build a bit of magical. I think that's the best thing. I got my physical magical. Oh, I went straight
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's why you need Puri Beads as your relic, Tam King. Make sure as soon as you get a chance, buy a relic called Purification Beads. Because you need to use that as soon as that happens. Because without it, you will die because he'll just pull you into his teams. That's what he does. There's some characters who do that, like Cerberus and several people.
Baron's over here.
Yeah, you deal with him. I gotta go back. I have way too. They're coming at you, James. Run, run.
Your middle tower.
Yep.
I saw them dip off the main line as I teleported off. I was like, nope, they're going for James.
Can be taken. Oh, bored.
Alright, I'm coming.
I almost killed Baron though. To be fair, I almost did. Right, let me start trans engines because I kind of need to build that.
Yeah, it's fine. Just stay inside the tower, Tam King, because they're gonna have to jump you to get you, and if they hit you, they're gonna get killed. And to be fair, that's my fault. I forgot to tell you about that, Tam King. Oh, also, your elite Tam King will get you out of that automatically and provide you immunity. Run, Tam King. They're trying to peg you.
Oh shit! I forgot.
I also took a lot of damage right there, James, because you weren't in front. Oh, I'll let you hit me with that, but not the other thing. Oh, shit. They're going for you, James. Get out of there, James.
That's a lot of CC.
Now we can die together.
Okay, I got
Never
one.
stood a chance.
Yeah, James, you gotta know that the whole team is CC right now. Either slow or it's either slow. I think it's slow, stun, and pull.
Yeah.
So you need to not be like, don't be too
I
aggressive.
accidentally activated my PvP kind of early because I'm thinking I'm so used to having it healing and not used
But
to.
before that happened, what I was gonna say, Tam King, is your leap naturally gives you CC immunity, so they can't pull you. So if he does that to you while you have your backflip, just backflip out and run away. I have the first kill on our team right now.
That's fine. There's no half damage.
I'm just gonna grind some minions. Watch out. It looks like they frick you, Suki. Let me go check XP camp real quick. I think they might have already claimed this. No, they didn't. Watch out, James. Help Tam King while I get XP camp and try to get them ahead a little bit.
Here.
Yeah, don't get too aggressive. Just poke them and stay near tower. While I get XP.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. James can take it now. It looks like. Oh, there's one on left as well. I just saw him for a brief second. Watch out for that, Tam King. Get out of there. We should go heal Tam King. Watch out, James. Don't get that over aggressive right now, James. Yeah, you're going way too deep right now, bro. Like, too much. You got me killed doing that. You gotta remember, James, you can't be that aggressive. You're getting too confident because, and that's what we used to do. We were playing dum-dums in that last team, James. We are not right now. You need to calm down. Because you are feeding now. And they're eventually going to get to a point we can't do shit. And that's our fault, not the game's. If that happens.
Their lives
Yeah.
are all forfeit.
So, you need to focus, bruh. Get in the game. This is why I don't sometimes do more than one match, because... but...
He's there.
Yeah, they're hiding. Don't worry, it's okay, Devin. But unless they're rushing you...
Well, I
just...
didn't mean to go in there, because I accidentally pressed circle like I did it.
Because Baron's the perfect poker. That's why he keeps getting us. Watch out, Dan King. Don't get close to him. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting money. Because I need to finish this item. Ooh, ow. Ular. Nope. Where is our friend? There's a missing assassin. Keep that in mind right now. No, he's not.
He might have got it.
Ow, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. We might have to full fall. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I need to heal and come back so y'all can go back. Oh, Camping's dead.
Baron got, Baron poked it.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for Baron. If he hits you with that snake he keeps hitting you with, King, you'll see it fly across the ground. He can hit you with his other two abilities in combo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Be taken or bought.
Well, yeah, well, no, the dying's gonna happen as soon as the first hit. As soon as the first hit lands, you're gonna die immediately after that. Yeah, this might be too late. I think James gave him too much. Yeah, I know he's over there. I know he's over there, but I couldn't. I had to do this because they want you to go away from. Yeah, it's fine. Don't pursue. Don't pursue. Because they're too strong to pursue. Yeah, they're way too strong now. There's not much I can do anymore. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
They both kept staring.
Yeah, James fed too hard. You gotta calm down with that, James. You gotta remember a slight
play a
death.
different character, that's why I asked you what you're doing.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with what you did. That's not Smite. You.
Yeah.
No, James got one. It's okay. I'll fall back, James. I'll get him. Cause he keeps going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thought you go. He was retreating.
All right. Let me get an item. Okay. Let me check something. Okay, so they are building. So Ular's damage and attack speed. So
Baron's
he's
got pen.
Of course he does. You're Gilgamesh, James. But here's the thing. Baron naturally can do a lot of damage. That's just who he is. Tsukiyomi's going straight damage. Ular's going a basic attack build.
Yeah.
So I think then I need to do this. There's two physical people on the enemy team.
Yeah, I would not worry about that, damn king. Fall back.
Yeah, because if Baron hits you at all, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Because he's got enough magic power that he can combo and hit someone squishy.
I keep seeing.
There we go. Good job, good job. Now, I'm gonna ult and try to... Alright, I got one. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Baron, I'm gonna die, I'm running. I'm running.
I'm gonna die.
Ular got me instead of you. Damn it. Oh well. Not much I can do.
Ah, fucking jumping in tower.
Why did you not keep running?
Is on fire.
I was trying to kick down kicks.
Chen King has full health.
I don't know.
You're being kind of silly right now, Jer.
I know I am.
Yeah, there's not much we can do because we're gonna die if we keep pushing like that. They're already too far. I think this is GG to be fair. I don't think I can do much to really bring this back because I'm not making enough gold anymore. Because I can't get any minion kills or anything now. This is why early game is so important. I'm out. I'm trying not to waste my pure EVs unless I need them. Might be getting another new core. Shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I can't do anything now. I'm also not thinking now because I can't focus now because I don't know what to do. I'm panicking slightly because I don't know how to fix this scenario.
They both kept staring at my gauntlets. Rude.
God damn it, wire.
Got a double right there.
Nice, that's all that.
Right, I can't go. Oh, shit. I need to build this, then this.
Oh, bored.
Is that built? No, yeah, that's not the second thing. Oh, nice job, tanking. Yeah.
You know what I think I'm gonna go then? I'm gonna have to make her slightly tanky. It's my only hope. So we can both live long enough to get kills back. My counter build is gonna have to be slightly tanky.
I got my healing.
I got my physical taken slightly care of now though. I shouldn't take
I got
quite as
both my
much damage
physical and
from
magical
Ular,
taken care of.
but magical is
Ow.
next.
That's all my ultimate's got. No, I know there's a trap because you don't want to do that then.
Nah, that's alright. I think they were just stalling for Ular to go get XP camp is what they were doing.
Yeah.
He's now at damage camp, I think, James.
No.
No, he's right here. I just saw him run back off Sam King. They tried to jump. He's in the middle right side, on middle lane right. Yeah.
I'm running.
They had to run. Oh, Baron. Ah, freaking Baron. Ah, we're dead, yeah.
Double kill.
Shit. God dang it, James.
Don't worry. East side.
I literally am not useful to you now because you let them get too strong.
Oh well. That's not a mistake. Why is tanking granted is just like something you see in browser history? That's the game that Farsi, not me.
Yeah, that's just the game. That's Nath. Nath naturally looks like that.
Yeah.
Oh, bleh. Alright. This might be a quick one.
Yep, and it will be.
We're doing better still than that team did against us, though. So that still means it's still a skill thing. Because here's the thing, we were like 32 versus 2 against a bad skilled team, but since we're partially kind of skilled, we're still holding 5 to 15, which ain't bad considering this game, so that's what I'm saying, this game's improved a lot.
I'm just having a look. Oh, that's my quest.
Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Oh, what else choice do you have?
I guess that is true. We won't kill him fast enough. He's almost down. Alright.
Right, fall back. I'm gonna fall back.
Oh. Okay, he ran. No, don't pursue. I just wanted to get him to run. Okay, now I'm gonna fall back as well, so I can get this item going. I need magical protections badly right now if I'm Baron Zombie.
I'll make sure
Their lives are all forfeit.
And then I'll build something with a lot of oomph on it, just to give me my damage back.
Yeah, I know, fall back that game. Also, I'll watch that one side, just in case I try to stealth you.
Yeah, see, I don't have enough
I
oomph
feel like
because I had
that's
to
a
build the
trap.
wrong item.
I feel like that's a trap to lure us away. They won't be backing off so easy.
Well, they know that they have minion advantage. Wow, he went for me for some reason. Alright. Oh, alright, he's down. Oh god. Almost got killed by Suki. Oh, Suki only went after me. Damn it. Yeah, but I still died, so it doesn't really matter. We have to try to kill them without them killing us. That's the only way we're gonna catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, which is gonna give me the most bang for my buck right now? Probably this. Yeah, because I get magical power by steal scale from missing health. Yep. That one.
And we fall back. Finish this item. Actually, I'd sell this, and I'm gonna get. Do you know what I'm gonna get? There's a combination of both. This. Oh. Wow. No, I don't feel comfortable chasing without Phoenix. Yeah, then I saw go for XP back in that distance. No, that's a trap. Don't chase.
I know. Just poking him. I know not to full chase anymore in this game. Alright, very good. Get out of there, we're getting jumped. Yeah, they were on 10k. Just run. I might be dead already, yeah, they're too strong. You gave them way too much. This is GG. Cause here's the thing, dude, dying late game's not so bad. Dying early game is fucking awful. Oh well, GG!
Yes.
They won.
I just want to get attacking put that on. Put that on. Oh, you see if he just put it on his own. No, he can't. That's the base skin beneath.
Yeah, no, that's the normal. That's how she looks normally, yeah. Nath just normally looks like that. That's why I'll show y'all Nightmare Fuel on mine real quick. You think that's bad? I'll show you her biggest fan.
Oh god.
Hey, Excalibur, look at her. She's trying to get Excalibur! So her lose screen is her getting trolled by Arthur. That is hilarious.
Nice.
Oh, she's like, what are you getting? It's like... Alright, so, I'll show y'all Nightmare Fuel right now. Let's see. Oh, if it's not up here, I'll have to go to Jean-Qui. So, Mage... I think I broke my wire. I'm gonna have to get me a new one again. God damn it. I gotta stop messing with it, getting caught. What if she puts it on my chair? What do I expect? Anyways. Let's see. Where is he? Zhang Hui. Skins. I forgot what I came in here for a second. There we go.
Next big step.
There it is. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I much prefer Nath in this outfit. Oof. That's all I can say is oof. Oof, big oof. Big oof. You mean the one that represents the seven sins? My eyes! Exactly, Marcel! Exactly! That's how I felt when I saw it. My eyes! That is exactly how I felt.
What the
Let me check my
is
battle pass real quick. So I'm level 20 in the battle pass. Oh, jeez! Damn, you level up fast in the battle pass now.
Yeah, you do.
Damn! That makes it more worth it, though.
Yeah, I'm level 32.
Damn, you're ahead of me? What?
Yeah, I'm 32
Wow.
now. What do you mean?
Yeah, but even 10K's got ahead of me. He just started.
Hey man,
He's like, well, yeah, it might be your booster, but you must be doing more dailies than me too. So nice. Okay, that's cool. This is also why that does inspire me, because that does mean the next time the next battle pass happens, that's probably the one I'll get, because if it does level up that fast with the dailies now, that makes it more worth getting too, because you're more likely to get through the whole thing and get everything. So that's cool. I appreciate that too. And then there's the Bacchus event going on, but that ended September 7th? It ended a little while ago. And there's the, I think this one's new, Odyssey. The Odyssey Perilous, where it's like, this has to do with Cthulhu and all the water-based gods. Let's see. Yeah, so, okay, so this one's still going pretty hardcore. So at least the skin for Anubis I'll be able to get it at some point. And Tsukiyomi's Silver Bullet. Hopefully there'll be a cool skin for a certain someone in here too. Let me actually look through this. So we're gonna get a Mulan skin, a Hou-Yi skin, Athena, Fenrir, ooh, Hercules, Ganesh, Persephone, Xbalanque, Anhur, another person I'm gonna now appreciate better. I need to make a build for him too. Tiamat, Nemesis, that's a cool one. I need to go back to her. Oh, and the final skin of the Odyssey skin is a Cerberus skin. So you're gonna see an aquatic Cerberus, James.
Nice.
I don't know what that's even gonna look like, but we're gonna see. It releases in 57 days.
Where do you see this?
You gotta go into the, what is this thing called again? Hold on. The Odyssey Perilous Seas event. The one that is below Court of Midnight event. You'll see Odyssey Perilous Seas.
Are you just going through?
Well, if you go down to the question marks, the ones that aren't out yet, it tells you how long they have in the center of the screen till they're released, and on the bottom left it tells you what skins they are under the coming soon thing.
Oh, I know, I see that.
And but yeah, the very bottom right.
Persephone, Gansha, Hercules, no, Tiamat, Nemesis, Cerberus.
57 days, yeah. Apparently this is also how...
this is where you earn Nate's biggest fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just saw that. I was just about to say, this is also where you earn that nightmare burn my eyes please skin.
Yeah, some malware from here.
Oh, you do? Nice. Choose a voyage to earn rewards. I pressed the wrong button. Which... You gotta choose a voyage. I gotta find it. Ooh, there's also some special skins we can get. There's one for Nath, actually. Oh, it makes her a Sakura cybernetic android bioroid lady.
Yeah?
It's like a cybernetic geisha skin. I see that. Who is this? Ah, God dang it, went too far out again. Oh, Heimdall's getting a skin for this. He looks pretty cool. Oh, I like that axe they gave him for this skin. The Heimdall skin. For if you go to rewards under the reward section where you get the Cthulhu stuff and the malware worm, if you go beneath that, the Heimdall skin he gets is pretty dope. Quest. So how do I choose the quest? Is it just here? Oh yeah, okay. Select a landmark to view quest for voyage.
I chose mine.
Play an assassin in 2 games. Get 50 kills and assists is 1. Then there's play 1 game. Okay, then I'm gonna do this one that leads to the lion. Oh, that's a Babylon respawn.
Yeah, Tactic
skin.
just crashed as well.
Wow, I'm surprised that. Oh. Yeah, but James crashed some. Where did you crash at, James?
I crashed off trying to view Yax Ting's abilities.
Okay.
Demo, that kind of thing.
So it's anything that's an outside video source is crashing it right now. So just be careful of that then. I'm gonna grab this because I get a Babylonian
Just wait what the church
recall
under a
skin.
bridge, holding off a team of Russian junks. Well, you know what I need to. Church of 7. It's kind of meant to do that.
Yeah, what you do is you go into the Odyssey Perilous Seas, you hit R1 and go over to the quest map, you select the first area, and then you choose one of the landmarks to start the quest. You will get rewards along with, if you complete everything in that area, you will also get a special cosmetic reward as well. And as you do this, I think you get points too, I imagine. As you conquer the regions, I think. So. Yeah, it says obtain map fragments and explore the map by completing quests and to earn rewards. Okay. And then rules, lore. Oh, this has to do with Charybdis, James.
Yeah.
The new character, her other skin I was gonna buy for her is in here. It's the picture of that skin. Actually, I should probably go get that skin right now just to make sure I have it. Let's go back. Let's go look at that real quick. Yeah, Odyssey Perilous Sea. That event just started, so we should have time to do stuff in that one. Oh wait, that's not the same skin, that's the other skin. That's the better one, this is the more darker one. So I wonder if I have to complete Odyssey Perilous. Hold on, let me look at the rewards in that again. So I think Charybdis is red, like green and blue and red-headed skin might be a part of the Perilous Seas. Just not sure where and who. So does one of these say Charybdis? It doesn't, so it must be a natural unlock. I did the wrong button again. I gotta get used to that circle now.
Yep.
Because I changed it to make it easier. That's how I was able to fight a little bit easier as well.
It's not dying to a KV, it's under a base and no bombs, but it was not pushing in a group. So I wonder if they're waiting for that Churchill to happen and waiting for the expected Churchill to die.
I couldn't tell you. I do want that as I want that as my background. So how do I get the Ascended skin for her? That's the part I don't understand. Unless it's a reward for one of the quest map things, which it might be.
And I am here in the ISU waiting for them to kill it. Yeah. I did that one church was like, oh god, this bruh.
Oh, you got a nice one. That's pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good skin. You probably don't. You'll have to unlock him, probably. The rendering is having an issue right now. You load up another menu and reload this menu. There we go. Chat. I accidentally lost chat. There we go. Okay. Let me, let's see. Wait, you're level 67. I'm level 106. Damn, how hard did I go on Smite? Anyways, do you have a build for Tiamat? Who am I gonna play right now? I don't know. It's up to you. I'll show you my build. I'll let you see my build on stream if you want to see it, just because it's easy. But I will recommend, since this game has changed, Sealy, you really want to make your own, because my playstyle may not, or my build may not suit your playstyle enough to be that you'd be good with it. And I'm not saying you're not good with that playstyle either. It's just in general, everybody's different. So, but I will show you what it is just in case. This right here, it is this starting item. Which let me show you all the new starting items before I do that. This is the section with all the new starting items. We got Bumba's Dagger now, which has changed. Conduit Gem. Death's Toll is still here, but it's changed. Eye of the Jungle, it's new. Gilded Arrow, it's changed. Mannequin Scepter is new. Sands of Time. Sentinel's Gift is changed. Painted Steel, new. Vampiric Shroud, new. War Flag, new. Warding Sigil, new. Warrior's Axe, new. And all of these have upgraded versions that they can become. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All of these have upgraded versions. I was seeing if it would let me look at it. It doesn't. All of these have upgraded versions that they will become. That add even more to your build depending on the playstyle of your character, god, and yourself. Alright, I meant to say your god and yourself. I said that was redundant, the first two. But whatever god you're playing plus your playstyle with that god as they play will determine all this, whichever one, two of these is more useful. Because usually a god can benefit from at least two of these, I've noticed, in some way or fashion. And what I mean by that is one or the other. For instance, I use Vampiric Shroud on Morgan Le Fay because it gives me a little bit of early game magical lifesteal. Plus, one of her abilities naturally heals her in a way. So so it's a good early healing. Plus, it gives me a natural good oomph of 25 magical power. Plus me dumping into, which I'll show you. This is for Morgan, not for Tiamat. Then I'll dump it into Soul Gem level 1, getting another 20. This gives me 40 extra magical power out the gate with her, which is pretty good in the early games. To be fair, she does a lot early game damage, and as long as I don't have to build tank too much and try to survive like we had to, I usually can keep up by finishing Soul Gem here and dumping it up to 80 plus that 25, and then after that it's Stone of Binding and stuff like that. Now for Tiamat, I'll read her starter item passive, Conduit Gem. Starting magical power is 30. This is also good for Morgan Le Fay as well. This is my alternative for her.
Yeah.
Every second you gain a stack of arcane energy, causing your next damaging ability to deal an additional 2 true damage and remove all stacks. This can stack 20 times. So every second you don't use an ability, this will continue to grow. So this is also good for Morgan. But it's better for Tiamat because Tiamat needs to be way more burst than Morgan does because she has to get close. Morgan does not. So this is more helpful for her technically, for Tiamat technically. But there's many different things you can do. Many different things. Especially now. Things are a lot better now. Hold on. Gotta fix that glitch again. That render glitch happens when you're loading in between screens, I've noticed.
Yeah.
There we go. But, let's see. So you're saying I just have to experiment, just like how I did for my cuckoo. This should be easy. Also, I got a mic now, although I don't know if you'll like my voice, no, lol. That doesn't matter. We don't discriminate
against...
against...
to hate you more.
Wow, that's rude, James.
And I hate everyone the same, everyone equal. Don't like it, go fuck yourself.
Because Tam King, even though he doesn't share his voice with the streams, he has a mic too now. That's why we're able to talk to him and him as well and communicate with him.
What you being shy for?
But we don't discriminate here. Yeah.
That is bullshit. I believe it's pure bullshit.
The British man hearing that goes, what you mean?
As the British kick his ass. You know.
Especially the British and Scottish history. He's like, what you mean, Scotsman?
Because William fought for your life to be shy.
Oh, man. But no, that we don't worry about that here, Sealy. That's okay. If you ever want to join up, I mean, then we can do... What is it? What is that mode that's 4 people? I forgot.
You could always just go, I don't know, let's go into play.
Let me look, because I don't remember what it's called.
No, moves are 4, it's 5. Conquest is 5.
No, not Conquest. There is no, not Conquest, James. It's not Conquest.
Reading them all off.
Yeah, but it's not Conquest, James. Those are all the featured ones.
I said Arena, and then I said Clash, was 5.
It is Siege, is what it's called.
I was gonna go to that. Stop distracting me.
But Siege is 4v4, so we can do some Siege.
Unit over. Fire abilities are just MLD where all you best have a greatly cooldown reduction. Map arena.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Infinite mana, starting maximum cooldown reduction at 75%. No in stacking, no more cooldown reduction.
Yeah, this is a mage's wet dream. This mode is usually fun if you play mages a lot.
Yeah.
Or burst damage characters who need a lot of cooldown reduction. That really helped them.
That would.
So. I like that they actually put you there that for this match though, because cooldown reduction is amped, you are not allowed to build cooldown reduction. It does not stack.
Yeah.
That's cool. I wonder if that used to be a thing.
They failed 3 KVs, sorted throws, lost to a freaking Churchill 1, shut out rage. Ha! Dicks. Do you not want that guy to go near Cap because my team was winning that
It
Cap?
glitched again, didn't it?
Yeah, because if he's out holding in
no.
Churchill 7, imagine you could just out hold in the Cap. It would just be easy.
There we go. The map had to load in too. Let's see. I can join right now. It's just I don't. What?
Do we to read it for you or not?
Well, I think he mistyped it a little bit. I just don't. If you don't know, is what I think he meant. If you want me to play with you guys, I mean, well, I'm gonna have to take a quick break when we end the stream. Which, are we doing another one, or are we leaving it at that? Just for the start of it. I'm fine with either. Like I said, I don't get mad at this game anymore.
One more, but we won't go with 2 minutes because that's kind of the main thing done for this stream. Main thing kind of thing. So we could just switch it with different characters.
I don't know if we want to do that as the last match, though.
That's what I'm doing anyways, because I've got my Guardians.
Well, yeah, no, I know. The only reason why I said I don't know if we should do that, we didn't warm up with those characters, James, for PvP. That's my only worry.
Don't worry, I did earlier on today. So
yeah, but
okay.
I didn't.
You can warm up with, you can stick with Morgan Le Fay.
Yeah, but it depends on who you go. That may not be a good idea.
It would be a brilliant idea. Tanking, get your butt back here. We're not done yet. Come back here, mister.
Well, hold on. What time is it? It's 6:12. Hold on. Yeah, I'm also trying to keep in mind the time. It's Sunday, and tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, and I still gotta eat and stuff.
Like I said, I want to do one more, but it's up to y'all.
I think I have time for one more. We'll see. We'll try one more. I gotta reinvite Tam King though.
Yeah, because Tam King ran away. We do not run away, Tam King. Come on and join the fight. Oh yeah, I forget because you had that crash.
Oh,
Never mind, Tam King. Ignore me. James always void the seal.
Why does my PS4 say it auto downloads, but it doesn't? And you need to manual make it download. PS4 is really getting old on me. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that may not be your PS4. As Tam King was saying, to let y'all know what he was saying, Celia, is that might not be your PS4. That when a game gets to a certain age, unless you're playing it a bunch, it doesn't auto download anything on it.
Yeah, you have to go to the game itself, just options and check for update, and it will start to trigger the downloads there.
Yeah, if it's in your recently played, then it will auto download updates, but it will only do it for like a certain amount of recently played games, from what I remember. So I think it's 5. I think it's around 5. I think 5 recently played games will always be updated. Or auto updated.
While Tanking joins,
he already did join.
Oh nice, yeah, because he's got the Demogorgon logo.
Alright, let's do this. We'll do one more PvP. Don't know who I'm gonna go for this, to be fair.
Do you know what? What would you like?
Well, I'm gonna wait to see what you pick, and then I'll decide if I stay Morgan or go someone else. We'll see what you do.
That's what I'm asking. Well, actually, here's a better question. Would you like straight tank? A bit of an aggressive damage dealing tank.
Well,
or a support tank.
Well, since this is the last match, I'm just gonna let you decide whatever you want to play, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go with this because it'll trigger ceiling.
Okay.
Yes, see, do you know why I always voted you? Because I like you.
That's some dumb crap right there. Yeah, it is. It is, Celia. I agree that the auto update only works. It's kind of weird that it only works for 5 games. Yeah. But then again, yeah. I was gonna say, I think it's to keep it from just overloading your hard drive, is what Tam King was saying.
Overload my hard drive. My system's already as it is. Blow it up.
So that way it only updates the ones it knows you're playing automatically, for sure. It should, but there's no program for that. So
And also, don't be mean to you, silly, because I'm mean. I do it because I'm better fun. If I'm always nice to you, be sus. And plus, you get better connection when you insult them, but if you take it as a joke. There you go. That's one.
Alright, okay, interesting. Raw. Okay. Alright then.
You got backup on that way.
Low physical damage, huh?
What
Okay.
reviver? Let's see how this goes.
Jesus. Ah, wow, of course.
Well,
No,
you're
you're
forced to
good.
wait, so no matter if you go ahead and use it. So it'll take 3 hours to do the download for the update. Jason, you will sell me out the moment you have chance to sell me circumstances. Exactly my point, and I will see it.
No, it literally, no, that's telling the team don't have it's missing a character style.
See, you are absolutely right, and I appreciate it, and I immediately agree with you. Yeah, because it says there's no
it didn't used to do that either.
There's no tank, no magical damage, no physical damage, as well as I think that's it. Obviously,
Let's see. Well, I am focused to wait, so it won't matter if you go away to eat or something, since it will take 3 hours to download. Jeez.
That sounds good for
That
me.
sounds like James. James, you will sell me out
Time
the
King,
moment
I
you're
like
in
that
James
skin.
Clemens Skin Facility.
Romantic.
Oh God, America.
We can't sing that song. Copyright.
I don't care.
I don't care. I'm drunk.
I mean, I'm about to be. I brought the Saki raccoon.
Enemy goes as the healing taker.
The raccoon of
No one
Saki.
heals. Does anyone in that team heals?
What do we got? Oh, Jerry Bates. There's an Aries.
Well, I've already committed. It's a bit later. Hold on a minute. No. Wait for my crap self. I would say I thought about general sequence. Exactly, Farsi. That's exactly. And James, I should never some of you, but I should have no film picture during for up, Farsi. See, even Farsi agrees. Why you two stop running? I'm not there. I'm literally.
Hurry up, Beetle.
Fuck you! I will walk away, Mister. Don't tell me I will walk away. I'll let you die for the sake of it. For the sake of the Chaos Gods. Would you like a victim?
Yes. I was gonna say I will make them drunk.
Yeah, no, hold on. If you back off, I can get the victim.
Alright, get back, Ken. Get behind James. Let him.
I can just pull you in.
No, the one you just did is a blind. The bull that stays down. The bull that stays down is a heal. But it also hurts the enemy. So you can use it for it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, James missed, so just kill minions.
Yes, because keep pushing and I'm. Yeah, if you're trying to.
Yeah, but we need to get the kills to get any real money.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get damage skin. Money bag.
You do that,
Suck it!
What? Oh, I thought you were getting attacked then. Don't do that. I just said suck it. I'm like, oh god, what? I just looked to my left and you just killing things. Don't Tam King, don't.
Money bags!
Nice. Let's fall back because I have no mana. You two can stay out. I'm going back, so fall back to tower.
I will. Don't worry, I'm killing minions right now. I need gold.
Oh, that's your fault. So since I was talking about
need
one person,
the gold.
I thought we were friends. What did you say was cowards? Who said I was talking about one person? That's the service.
I'm heading back, Tam King. I'm getting on my rocket ship. Bye.
I hate that you look like you. Yeah, you mentioned if there was a Guardian Galaxy, the.
No, that's why I said I want a Marvel crossover. This dude's literally Rocket Raccoon from Japan, a Japanese version of Rocket Raccoon.
He really doesn't think he's invincible, Ceres.
And he plays like Jinx. And he plays like Jinx. Why is Ares trying to be stealthy? Like, I'm making him drunk with sake. Hold on. He's eating a rocket too.
You have slain an enemy.
Come and get some.
Who would you like next?
Whoever you want, I'll make him drunk. Every time you grab them, I will make them sake. Oh, that was good tactics. That was good tactics. I'll give her that.
That was good.
Money bags.
Stop throwing. Why are you wasting my money? Stop wasting money.
Watch out, Ben.
Oh, no. I can't fight that.
You need to back off, Ben. You're getting damaged heavily.
Yeah, I need to back off.
Oh, they're going for you. I got this. Money bags.
Down, show.
Run, Ted Gang, run!
Just fall back. I'll be in front of you. I'll be in front of you. Just fall back. Stop. Sorry. No, fall back further than that.
Yeah, you need to go all the way back.
Behind the tower.
Yeah, go behind the tower, Ted Gang. It's fine now. But the reason why you do that is if there was a knife, she could still kill you.
Yeah, she can't shoot through objects.
Because she can shoot through walls and stuff. So the only thing the bullet stops on is the tower.
I would sell James to and I will sell your soul boss here to the Chaos Ward. So everything's all well, although you might like it.
Alright, I'm going back for an item since you're here.
Yeah, attacking. Well, just don't go past the damage camps. You will get jumped.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish that off and get that.
Yeah, I'm building Gauntlet of Thieves next for a good reason.
Let's see. What are you planning to do? Do the seals. What about the epic claimer? Don't feel bad, Zilly. I will sell James. Wig Factor?
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I will sell boss here to the Chaos Lords.
I like Raw's ultimate. America! Money bags!
Did you start with a punchline?
Oh, that's smart. Come here.
Money bags! Aw, she got away.
What did I get? She's almost there. Yeah, keep pushing up, yeah.
Money bags!
An enemy has been
Oh, damn, she's dead!
My ball of, I need to fall back. My ball of fire killed her.
I
like how I just dig it.
Also, if y'all want to know what his passive is, that money bag, as it gets bigger and bigger on my bottom left, I make more money passively when I pick up the coins after I hit them with the money bags.
Can I ask you a question or not?
And the minions start to be worth more.
I know, can I ask you? I know.
What's up?
Why do you not have, what is it, benevolence as your starting items? Basically, every time you have gold, you give 50% of your gold to your teammates.
Because, James, that's not good damage. You don't do that on characters because they
have to be good damage.
Yeah, that's why period age is important.
got the gang on here.
Money bags! Whoa!
I'm fighting the Ares. You can't kill what you can't kill.
Watch out. Apparently move on, thinks she's badass.
You got it good.
No, she died with Vito.
Okay, I'm gonna get damage camp before they get back. Money bags!
Can I have your money?
It doesn't work when you hit minions with it. You gotta hit gods to get the coins to come out.
Your money, please,
Well, you can pick them up if you see them, yeah. They're worth. I think at this point they're worth 200.
You know, I'm on my way. I'm about to fall back to kill.
Well, I know that, James. But what I was gonna say is, I think at this point my coins are worth 200 gold each if you pick them up. Watch out, Ares is being very balling right now.
Don't. Just shield you from behind.
Oh, it locks on! That's better than Jinx's rocket. Oh my goodness, I'm going back. I didn't know it locks on.
Don't fall back, because some Ares think I'm away.
I mean, I did actually fall back. I need to buy this item.
This big?
You ever seen a gun this big?
Yeah. Fall back, Time King. Yeah, they got me. I'm getting shot. Right.
We'll go that.
Keep falling back, Town King. The ball, ball, back. You're going out. Fucking ball back. And you know what? Fuck it, just die. I can't be bothered now.
Well, to be fair, Jam King, he is right. You have no mana and you're half health. If these were actually good players, they could easily kill you in 2 hits right now. These were actually good players. I didn't have Fury Beads.
Don't worry.
This is kind of why you need to fall back too, Tam King, because when a teammate thinks you're in danger and I got in front of you to kind of keep you safe, Ares capitalized on that on me. This game requires a lot of team tactics. And that's really everything that decides how we win or lose now. But that was my first death, so we should be fine. They shouldn't really get anything off of that.
More fun.
Let's see, I swear to you, Farseer, let's see. You don't have papers and bills. During the Jane fight, you guys blew my craft world into hell to seal her. You broke my craft world to get back at darts. I'm pretty sure you slammed it into a fish bowl. Wow, I missed a lot of whenever that happened.
Yeah, Farseer no, like
That's hilarious.
I have to say, can you throw gold up? I'm gonna surround.
I can't, that's not how it works. I have to hit them with the money bags. The gold falls out by hitting him. If you want to lure someone in, I'll get you some gold.
Okay.
Alright, gold time. There's some gold. There should be coins on the ground. Ow, watch out. Oh. Dude, you gotta pay attention better than that, dude. I gotta get out of there. Or we're gonna die. Yeah, you're both might be dead.
Alright, calm down, show off.
Fall back now.
I know. Yikes. Okay, we need to focus.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need to fall back to
This big?
Okay, I got another money bag filled up, so now it should be worth quite a lot. Ah, Credence! Now we can get over here!
Tower's still amazingly. It was only one hit though.
Yeah, if we can manage to capitalize on them this time, we need to push.
I got him.
Ah, shit, money bags. Oh! Ah! Damn! Alright.
I want to get these coins though.
Yeah, you can get them not safely. I can't get those safely. Dang. That sucks. Watch your left, yeah. Excuse me. Let's let them come in. Let's get back to the middle. Let's fall back to the middle and re-engage. Because we need to pull someone in. So wait, hold on. Ares is coming in. Fury Gates. Or ult. Yeah, that works. Watch out. Got her.
Come and get some!
Got her.
You don't even need backup.
Alright, I'm heading back.
There's no way I'm surviving. Tap, you need to fall back.
Yeah, fall back completely. Y'all, we all need to go back on this one because that was a good capitalization to get us ahead.
More fun.
Okay, now I can build this in a second.
Yeah, you fucking thought so, I knew you were doing that. But I did that.
I need rage next. Give me a second and I will head out there with you guys.
Yeah, yeah. As long as you stay by tower, they won't push because they know if they attack
Well,
you.
I mean, yes they are, James. They will if they will if Ares is nearby. Plus, yeah, I was gonna say, plus if tower's low enough, they will push.
Don't worry, I revived you.
Run, Tamkin, yeah, just go. You did what you could.
Yeah, I did.
Because they don't get the kill for that, so. Because he resurrected you. See, now I have crit, Ares. This is a bad idea. I still got him. It's okay. It was worth it. I got Ares still. Huh?
Yep. Well, I'm gonna have you hang around James shotgun while I wait them up.
Careful out there, guys. I haven't cut. I got 11 seconds.
Oh God, I think time can push back, fall back to the Phoenix.
Yeah, go back to Phoenix.
Yeah, I need to go back to Phoenix.
Let them have to deal. Let them get some minions for a second.
Yeah.
More power, more fun.
I got my Thieves evolved.
More power, more fun.
Do you know what? Yeah, this.
I'm just gonna wait right here. I'm not gonna go any further. I'm just looking. I just want to be able to see what they're doing. I see Ares over there. Oh,
Ares is
move
going.
on and move
oh,
on.
I know Ares is going. He's going that build. Okay.
Yeah, that's what most Ares do is that build because protections make him stronger. So,
Yeah, certain protections. I think it's protections with an aura.
yeah, or items. That's right. Yeah. Or items make him stronger. So he doesn't really have many builds, to be fair.
No.
Well, it's all. Oh gosh, it's also the items you build. Okay, period beat gun. Alright. I'm back. Watch out, James, you're taking a lot. You need to get out of there. I'm gonna have to back off too. Oh god, no! I got pulled.
But I got Champ King.
I don't know if you're really good enough with the beetle for late game combat, James. Because your early game is good, but I feel like your late game's kind of bad. What is your items right now? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give you a tip, James. Capri is not very good as a hybrid. You kinda wanna be almost kinda like Ares. You wanna be building a lot of aura items that make you stronger by osmosis, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Because he can't play hybrid. His natural guardian. This is what I mean, and that's also that goes to show everyone on stream what I was talking about. Tanks can no longer just dominate. They have to be what they're meant for. As far as like style.
But the Gauntlet of Thieves gives you an aura like magical.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have done those two stones. Maybe Stone of Fall, but not Stone of Binding.
Why? Because that makes it so hit with the crowd control, which debuff an enemy.
Yeah, but that's not worth it, James. That is not worth it for you being a tank. You are not adding enough for that to matter. That's more for something that Tam King should have built. Because that field he throws down slows them. Ah, damn it, I don't have, I'm gonna get pulled, James. I don't have a, what you call it, I'm out. I'm going this way. Oh god, they're after me! I thought they were on you! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Okay, I got out. They're on Tam King now. Got her. Get him, get him, get him. We need to push right now. I'm going for Ares because he's the biggest issue. I got them, these minions. Got him.
Never stood a chance.
Ah, I couldn't get her. You'll have to get her. Ah, okay, get tower. Get tower.
Tower's the next thing.
We need to push like hard. Push Phoenix too. Because we've got 20 seconds before Ares. Okay, we don't have time to wait, James. It's too late. Fall back, James. Let's see if we can kill her at least. Oh no. Okay, fall back. Full fall back. Full back. Full back. Full back. Full. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Full back. Full back. Full back. Full back. No. Tam King, turn around and run. It's slower to run backwards. When you need to full back, you need to turn completely around and stop attacking and run. You run slower backwards than forward.
I was attacking as much as I could for you, Tam King.
Yes, you're always slower backwards than you are forwards.
You ever see a
Actually,
gun this
hold on.
big?
Let's see. There we go to that. And we should be good. Now I should be doing a ton of damage soon. I probably should have built Rage sooner, but I forgot. To be fair.
There you go. I swapped it for. I swapped stone and bind it for void stone. I'm not with you.
I know, I'm not going in. James, I know. I am the least person you have to tell that to now. I have learned from Gundam. Gundam taught me everything I need to know about Smite. Is where does that sound?
No, you're not.
Good choice, Tam King. Good choice.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, focus her, because we can almost kill her. Okay. Watch out, watch out. They're going for me, James. They're ignoring you kind of hard right now. Money bag. Okay. Oh, she's running. Hold on, I'm gonna get her with my ult. Ah, but Ares is almost dead. Get him too.
Got ya.
Yep. Alright, now let's get our minions up there and let's kill Phoenix.
And Moon also does. Okay,
It's okay, I'll go for the Phoenix, y'all focus Mulan. Phoenix is down.
Right,
Alright, we got minions still. We still got minions, we need to get as much as we can.
Yes.
Head on.
Watch out! It's okay, I hurt Corinthus really bad, so she can't really help. Alright, run, Tam King, full run. Use your, put your pool in front of you, it'll make you run faster.
Come and get some.
Oh, look out, James. I need help.
There you go. Stunned him.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Shit. That's what it's like to play in MOBAs.
Yeah, Smites, this is why PvP, you gotta warm up. Because people are no joke in this game.
Okay, so I would swap out. Okay, so Tam King, fall back, but you can't do this on your own.
Oh no! Tam King, oh! Okay. If he tries to grab you with that, ult immediately.
Get fucking moved on.
Got him good.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill the minions as we go, though. No, they're not going to be able to keep up with my damage now, James. Yeah, you see the damage I do now? I do a lot now. Run, Charybdis!
I'm in grabbing distance of you. Oh, do you want to go?
Oh.
You can't actually do
Alright, let's do this. Money bags!
I guess you dished out more damage. Whoa, call me impressed.
Alright, let's do it. GG. Let's end it.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Oh god.
Woo!
Yeah,
Alright, now, you guys are evenly matched against the other team. I know we were. That was a good battle. Looks like I'm going on the run again because I am playing garbage Farsi. Wait, Farsi,
I
don't
don't
leave.
think both is on his side.
Let's see. And here's goodbye. Give hands, Sealy, Craft World. Security footage from control room. Good luck! That's funny. Nice! Nice! Some good stuff, some good stuff. Well, if you have a big booster going on, it might be. Because it means you completed a bunch of main quest, daily quests, probably.
So you have a big one going, so he is.
Oh, well, that's because we got 6,000 battle points right there. Holy crap. And if he got a bonus onto that, that would have been huge.
Yeah, that's most likely me.
Because I leveled up twice without one. And my battle pass.
Hold on, I'll redo my cat rebuild then.
That's nice, okay.
Then I'll swap that for.
I'll play three games as an Egyptian guy. Okay. Let me claim my cutesy chest. See what we get. Ooh, cutesy Pele avatar. And then, yeah, and I also got a battle chest. What do I get in here? Tiamat clap. So now I can clap with Tiamat.
Wait, hold on. No. I'm swapping Gauntlet of Thieves out for the Hide of Urchin. There's a reason why I've done that.
At R9, you guys are evenly matched against the other team. Pretty even and hard fought battle. LOL. Yeah, that was a hard fought battle, but it was fun. And that's what I miss about Smite. Because it's fun when every match isn't a trouncing, if you get what I mean. And now that it's skill-based, only the squads who actually work together properly do the trouncing now. Now it's not just, oh, build this build and automatically be good at the game. Which I appreciate the heck out of now. And I have missed this game, to be fair, because I like MOBAs. And the one I wanted to play kinda, I won't say betrayed my trust a little, but it wasn't very honest in general with what they were, with their marketing and the things they said. And it's fine if that was a mistake, but I just don't like that no one even acknowledged that even happened. That it was a mistake. So, oh well though, it happens. And to be fair, like I said, in a way it gave me a chance to give Smite a third chance in this case. I already gave it a second chance, technically. And I'm glad I did, because now I get to see finally that this actually is a worthwhile game again.
Yo, what's up, James? Still bugging with me? What's going on? I'm just chilling with Smite.
Yeah, I see why Tam King leveled up so much. That bonus must have been insane. I went from 20 to 28. And I don't have a bonus. Like Tam King does. Nice. So yeah, the battle pass is definitely worth it now, especially if you're completing your dailies as well and stuff. You can definitely work your way through it a lot easier than most free-to-play games now, which I appreciate because they were also missing that in this game. Accessibility to make it worth buying the battle pass to even get through it, because the biggest issue is getting through it even when you purchase it. Yeah.
That's me. I sneeze.
Where this one feels like, yeah. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to make less money making it like that because no one wants to spend that kind of time. Whereas I feel like Smite might have realized that most people are going to buy this battle pass aren't going to be the hardcore they play every single day, 24/7, you know. It's going to be the ones who probably have jobs and just play this game because it's free and it's fun to play. So, it's like... Yeah, and it makes more money that way, and that's why I appreciate it. I think Smite finally realized that. So, and I appreciate that. Yeah, the grindiness in it, yeah, no, I feel you. Yep, they want you to skip it, yeah. And there's no such thing as that in this game, which I'm glad. I don't like skips in games because then they can abuse it too much. Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
I think I made Darius as a missile. Accidentally killed
I'm back for a quick second to say I sniped Darius's Bush Sherman with a random shot. That's funny. He probably got mad.
Do you know what? Good thing.
That's kind of funny. That is a good shot, Farseer. Congratulations. Good shot. Good job.
And so you, Darius, that serves you right for playing with bushes.
I like it, James. Like, for you, Darius, it's what you get for using bushes on your tank. Who does that?
Pussies do that. We ain't no pussies.
Oh, man. But, alright guys, I hope y'all, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Let me see what other is being said in chat. Where is Wild Rift, like, what the hell they said it was? Yo, I know, Sealy. That's what I was making reference to. That's why I kind of say, I won't say betrayed trust, it's too strong of a word. But I will say, I didn't appreciate the marketing style that they chose. And then not give us the actual game. That's all I'll say. At least not when they said they would. When they advertised it like both were coming out at the same time. That's all, like, that's the best way I can put it. It's still gonna be here, it's just, now I'm not sure when. Could be next year, could be the end of next year, could be beginning of the year after that. And I'm a little kind of like, I'm not gonna do that. Because that's kind of, to me that's a bit skeezy, because all those special skins that I wanted to get that looked really cool are only on mobile. By the time we get it, those skins are gone. So what's the point now? They're like, me wanting to get into it brand new is... And no offense to the PlayStation skins, I feel like the skins we're going to get on the console at this point now, because mobile is what I meant to say, got all the good stuff, it feels like, for like starting Wild Rift for the first time as a new game. Console's going to be extremely shortchanged now, in my opinion. I don't think they can match the ones they've done, and it's going to kind of hurt them on the console sales. And to be fair, they may even end up canceling it, which, if that's the case, then I definitely won't participate in that game anymore, on PC or otherwise, because then that will have been literally a blatant lie, marketing-wise. So... And no offense, I kind of thought this game was the one that did all those did those types of things. I guess maybe there was a reason why. I'll put it this way, in their defense, because I want to give Hi-Rez a little bit of a oomph today. Maybe there was a reason why they left. So, I don't know. But that being said, that's really all I can really chime in on that. The rest of it's just conjecture because there's no facts behind anything else. Like anything when it might actually be, when it might actually be coming, I don't have any of that. I could not tell you. And I'm not gonna, because at this point, if they're not going to be honest about that, then I'm not going to sit here on my stream and tell you guys, get your guys' hopes up like I did for myself and everyone listening to it that probably watches me, and just to have it ruined again. So I'll wait till I have more for sure things to tell you guys when it comes to stuff like that, and I'll see how they're going to handle the console side when it does finally get here, and see if we're going to get if we're going to get the same treatment mobile did. If we don't, I'm probably just gonna, I hate to say it, I'll just have to re-promote this one over it. Because competition breeds healthy development. Competition breeds healthy development. And that's why I think Smite fixed itself. Because it thought. I think even Hi-Res thought, to be fair. I think that little marketing video when they were advertising Wild Rift was so believable because of the fact that they had in the video, console and mobile, that even the Hi-Res was probably like, uh-oh. We're going to have competition soon. We should probably step up our A game. Which, I'm glad they still did. Even though it didn't end up here anyways. Because this game has benefited from it so much. This game is now fun to play again. And I missed it. Because back, like I said, I've had ups and downs with this game, but back in the original days of Smite, I always loved playing everyone in this game. And it kind of feels like that again. Now I know it's just me at this point. Because now I know the system is more balanced. Because I can see it in the way James Kepery didn't do any real damage. It was basically tank, so hybrid doesn't work for Kepery anymore. Which is good to know. But I figured some of the more support tanks aren't going to be very good at killing people anymore. I bet. Now, but that also means that's why there's a... But see, that's good, though. Because that means there's a purpose for Cerberus. There's a purpose for Cthulhu. There's a purpose for Kabrakan and them. And Ymir. Because those are assault tanks. Those are tanks that are... They can go hybrid and kind of beef it out a little bit, too. Whereas some tanks shouldn't be able to do this. So, or certain assassins be able to tank, or certain ones shouldn't be able to do this. Because that's why I said Thor now is capable of building partial warrior because of the new fixes. Even though he's an assassin, he won't be as beefy as a normal warrior would building a warrior hybrid style, but he'll still be good enough depending on how you want to play him. So, like I said, it's all about play style and learning how to experiment with your character now and what you want with it, and how the god works. So, in general, which is what I've missed about Smite. This feels like original Smite now, just without the god killing Anubis everywhere. Even though I might have partially did that back in day one anyway. I might have been partially responsible for that. But either way, this game is definitely worth the time now. You're still gonna have trounces happen, but that's just gonna be because your randoms are bad, or the enemy team is a squad or something. That just happens. But that's multiplayer. Gundam has that problem greatly as well, so I can't really say that's a Smite thing. That's how I learned how to be, and it's ironic. I'll even give a shout out. Gundam's kind of the reason why I'm actually better at this game now. It's weird to say that, but it kind of taught me things maybe I needed to kind of see, along with the fixes in this game, that I might have not realized before. Just like it took me a while to realize certain things in Gundam. So, but alright guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed our return to our old battleground of chaos. But now, the chaos is fun. And the chaos is for everyone. So, now it is good. So I wish you all the best as always. Thank y'all for joining. Big shout out to Sir Seeley Let's see. The only thing I still hate about Smite is stop giving Nath so many skins. They'll never stop giving Nath skins. She's Nath. She wears all the skins the other gods can't wear that are more questionable. Other than Aphrodite. She's the other one who wears those skins. And so, let's see, like, goddamn, I know the audience likes some thick girl, but this is too much! Until 2022. Let's see, what? I missed something. Warhammer 3 has been delayed. Been trying to tell you this. Oh! That's okay. To be fair, it sucks to hear that and I see it's to 2022. They must have realized they needed to work on some things. And I did see the reveal of the Grand Cathay. I love them. They look awesome. I'm gonna have to try them out too. I'm eager and excited about all of these new empires being added into Warhammer. It's funny because you and Darius are the only Warhammer people I've been listening to that kind of even believed that Grand Cathay was even going to be in that game for some reason. They acted like there's not enough units, this isn't that, or this isn't that. That's just because you don't care about that faction. There's plenty of units for that faction. And it's like, but that's just how Warhammer is. It's way too one-sided for whoever your faction is. Everyone just looks only at that, and then from that, they look through a kaleidoscope that's based in that faction into Warhammer, which causes a lot of what do you call it, favoritism to pop out. So, Lightning Dragon Princess, yeah, I saw that. I want to play that. That's clearly a Lightning Jane. I'm gonna have to play a Grand Cathay at least once. It looked amazing. Let's see, PlayStation recent game trailer showcase was epic as Hellbringers? I think it tried to autocorrect that. Can't believe Logan is getting his own Marvel game. I can. It's about time another good Wolverine game showed its face. Along with, we're getting a lot of stuff. Marvel Midnight Suns and XCOM style of Marvel. We're getting Wolverine, all kinds of stuff. As far as Marvel's concerned. Like, all kinds of stuff. The new Spider-Man! I called it! That's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil the trailer if anyone hasn't seen it yet. But just know, if you've seen my stream and me beat the original Marvel Spider-Man, I called it.
Oh, yeah. No, damn, we're gonna have to get poles again. Metal poles. Metal beams. God damn it.
Yeah, that. Oh, I'm so excited. I literally can't hide it. No. I say Nippon will be somewhat of a challenge, but durable. Yeah, I think they'll be. I think that might be what they're trying to do. They maybe were having problems with the Nippon dynasty, and we're trying to figure out how to bring them in. That one I kind of agree is going to be the hardest to do. Because compared to Grand Cathay, they actually don't have a lot of units. Because I did look up this when I heard this from a bunch of YouTubers talking about possible factions that would be added to Total War, Warhammer 3, and Fantasy. A lot of them were like, none of this makes sense what y'all are saying. Especially since literally Games Workshop loves to promote new things so they can sell new models. So why wouldn't they pick the ones that are least done? Because then they can sell new models and promote a new faction on the tabletop and make even more money. So I'm like, when I hear the other YouTubers say they're not popular enough, I'm like, yeah, but that's not how Games Workshop cares about. They literally don't care about that. They care about what they can promote to make more model money. So, yeah, of course they're going to pick Grand Cathay and Nippon as the factions. Because they don't get much love. And this would help get them out in the open to the public and realize how cool they actually are in fantasy. So, to be fair, it's a good decision. So, and I'm not against it. Fun fact, the Assassin Skaven clan was trained by the Nippon ninjas. That's gonna be fun to see. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Like I said, I know a little bit about Nippon, at least as far as overall, just how many units they have. As far as, like, actual capability, tabletop-wise, and in the lore. So, versus lore is what I meant to say. Not and in the lore. Versus the lore. Jesus. But yeah. I'm excited about all those games. There's so many things. There's also a ton of movies that I'm excited about. They're coming out. There's a new Matrix finally. A bunch of other things. So, we now know more about what's happening with Venom. And I called that one too. So, but this is gonna be a good. I think this is gonna be a good end to this year and to the next year. I think we're gonna have, other than the pandemic that's still going on, this year I think is gonna be a good end to this year to bring up a new good year, and I'm hoping for that. So we need it as a species. Let's see. They got samurai. I figured they're like a Japanese Warhammer faction. I figured they'd have all the normal things you would expect from the Japanese side. Just, it's the Warhammer side I don't know what they're gonna have. The Grand Cathay surprised me because I wasn't sure what to expect from a Chinese Warhammer like faction, but it impressed pretty hard. Like, all them units they had were very dope. So, and still spoke kind of that this is a Chinese faction. And one named samurai called the Red Samurai, but not much is known about him. I like his color choice. It's the Shah of Samurai.
That's what I kept saying. I kept calling the Shah to beat your Shah.
But alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here so James can do his outro too. Also, once again, big shout out to James Army West 9. If you want to check it out from his perspective. And also to Tam King for joining up and having some cool, awesome PvP games with us. I think we make a good team. All three of us. We're pretty good. We've got pretty good cohesion. So I think we're gonna. I think if we play this more together, we're all gonna get really good at this together.
Also, by the way, the seal. I got to get. Ooh.
And
it's a god with a bat.
Yes and no. There's a skin that gives a god a bat. If you get Balana's street punk skin, the one that looks all street punkish, her sword is a bat instead.
She has 4 pages of skin.
She does. She has some of the most. I'll tell you what it's called real quick before we end the stream.
Yeah, you may have to.
Hold on. I know what it looks like too.
Is it?
I also know what it looks like too. It is the Defiant. It's either Defiant or Anarchist, but Defiant's the only one available right now. It's in one of the chests right now.
Oh, for God's sake!
But that's how you give her the bat.
Get chance.
Yeah, that's the only thing about Smite. But to be fair,
doesn't Hercules technically have a bat?
He does. But I also want to point out though, James.
Oh, it's a club, but
I also want to point out though, James. To be fair, a lot of these chests cycle in and out, and it is our fault for being gone for so long, or we would have had chances to build up to all this. So, it's kind of our own fault.
There is a reason why I'm asking this.
What's up?
It's like a club seal.
Oh, wow. It's like a
So
club seal. What the...
Then I can see what it's actually like.
Ooh, Bacchus has a cool skin, robot
I
skin.
think I may have
think I remember
insulted a
this one.
couple of people. And do you know what it sounds like? Me not caring.
Nice. There's some good ones. Yeah.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with seal meat.
Yeah, see, there's not that many rolls for that chest specifically, though, James. Any roll on that chest.
Also, there's the Grand Slam Hercules.
Yeah, if you buy that chest for $4.50, any roll on that chest is probably going to give you a skin. That it's showing when you click go to. Because if you click go to on it, it shows you the other skins that might come in it. So.
But what the hell? I thought you got to honestly.
But Club Witch Shield now. Wait. What the hell is that? You got the anime skin for Balana? Yes, of course I did. Why would I not? It's red. It's a red-headed Balana. Of course I would. I don't know why people are asking this. Like, did you see the color of its hair? That's Jelana. Jane Balana. That's Jelona. That's Jelona.
Also pray to add Hobgoblin Empire. No, please don't.
Also pray that they add Oh no, I want that. Yeah, the Hobgoblin Empire would be a cool one to show off in the new Total War as well. I agree with that too. I see your taste is in red. It is. It is, Sealy. Very much so.
Who would have thought he likes red?
Very
to be
much
honest,
so.
I like red as well.
Well, he means in like red, like as far as females, redhead. But in general, red, yes.
My victims,
in general, red is I do like red. It's not my favorite color. As far as favorite colors for me, it's purple, green, and gold and black now.
Green's made from your favorite color, which is yellow.
Yeah, I know. But green also. But to be fair though, the irony in this though, green is made out of a color that is mischievous, James.
Yes, I know.
Get it?
Yeah. So green is actually a teriyaki color, which
Good
is
to know.
the color. So then it's because then you make green is a secondary along with yellow.
Yes.
They combine from
yellow.
I think it's yellow then below to make green, and then to make green it's to make yellow it's some green and some else. So many colors.
Let's see. Puts a red wig on James Ardnott. New red has disappeared for James couldn't pass as a good redhead.
Oh, I'll just eat it. I'd eat it. Oh no, or you can keep it for your secret collection.
Let's see, my favorite color is purple. Yeah, see that's what one of mine is. I have technically 5 favorite colors because they all make up, in different orders, they make up different parts of either me or the Guardian Core itself. The standard black, purple, white, or purple, actually it's purple, black, and white, but the white's the primary color. Black and purple are accents. But, that's the color of the Guardian Core that I've set for our main, like, banner colors if I could ever make the banner. And then as far as, like, the gold and the green, gold is an accent for, like, I only use that for, like, you have that if you're, like, an elite Guardian Core unit. You start to imbue gold or platinum into your stuff. And then as far as green, that's for me. That one is specifically for me. So, well, as far as like personal favorite color versus purple, also. Let's see, and one bit of information: Nippon is a naval power. Pray they bring naval battles back. Well, that might be it. That might get maybe that might be why they're pushing it back. Maybe they realize they have to have naval battles now if they want to use Nippon. If that's the case. Because that's true. If it is a heavy naval faction, it's going to be kind of useless to put it on a landlocked map that you never really use water at all for anything. Other than auto battles, which wouldn't be the same. So, plus it would give them an excuse to give them some sort of aquatic style of perk to their faction commander. To one of their faction commanders. Along with, if they include any pirates or anything, like vampire pirates still, or any of the other previous factions, they could also start making new types of things for them, too, in the future. And allow them to have more use. Because the pirates also kind of suck that they don't get naval battles either. They don't need them, per se, but it still would be dope to see. Especially in that game. But alright guys. It's getting late. I still gotta eat and figure out what I'm having for food tonight.
After this.
I hope...
Yeah, and hit us up, Sealy, when your download's done.
Yeah, well, he said it'd be like 3 hours, so we might not get to play with him till like next weekend, when he can join up. But yeah, we'll probably be playing this here and there now on the weekends. We'll definitely be playing it regularly. Me and just me, James, and Tam King here and there throughout the week, just like Gundam. But as far as like if you want to join in, you can definitely join in this coming weekend if you want. Because the next person I'm going to be bringing out my true self.
And I am embracing what I should have. Actually, that was a question. Should I go? Should I be the brother, or should I be the drum boy?
I say you be the brother. That way we can go our true personas.
Yes.
We're gonna have to warm up with them as on the same team, though. Me and you're gonna have to practice with them together because they're gonna be weird together. We're gonna have to learn to help each other a lot. Because I think we're gonna have to both capitalize to make sure your hybrid build is doing enough oomph along with me stabbing them.
What? Yeah, practice off camera.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I meant. Yeah, we'll have to practice our cohesion with them together. But should be fine, like I said, because I think he went more hybrid than I did. So let's see. Black arcs would be hard to balance. They would be. But they might, I mean, that might be the one thing they may not be able to do before I go, but you never know. Anything can be done if you work hard enough at the balance. It's just whether you're willing to put in the work. Because balance ain't easy, because coding is a pain in the butt. Unless you're stupid good at, like, overpowered at it.
Yes.
But, peace and love, everyone's. I love you all as always. And until next time, I hope y'all enjoyed our return to Smite. And yes, I now say its name. But, let's see, can't wait to try out Tiamat, although I might be rusty. Nah, it's alright, Sealy. We were all rusty when we came back to this. Being rusty at this game at this point is a good thing. Because you get to relearn everything. That's what I'm doing. Just start from the beginning. That's the only thing I can recommend. If you're getting back into this and you were used to how broken this thing used to be, start anew. So that way you can kind of relearn everything again. And all the new items and new starters. And but yeah, start anew. But without further ado, peace and love to all you guys. Thank you for joining as always. And until next time, I will see you all next weekend. And big shout out to Sealy and Farce here in chat. And everyone who joined, thank you so much for watching. And shout out to James Army West 9 if you want to see it from his perspective as Gilgamesh for the main battles. And then at the end he went, who did you go at the last bird? Kepri. And Kepri for that last battle where we fought a dead even team with us. It was a brawl, but we won. So if you want to check it out from his perspective, show him some love. And also a big shout out to Tam King for joining the team and fighting with us in some PvP battles today. Show him some love as well. And until next time, peace and love, guys.
Yee.